Hey, what's going on? It's DJ. Welcome to the Stone Valley Supercut of episodes 11 through 20. This is a collection of the second 10 episodes in the series, making it easy to watch one video and see the entire second series without having to select the next episode after each one. We are going to go from where we left off in the first series and end up with a harvest bigger than I've done in Farming Simulator 22 yet. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episodes 11 through 20 of Stone Valley. All I want is to just be left alone, but this dude just won't do it. Well, I'm teleporting now. Welcome to Season 2 of Stone Valley here at Farm Sim 22. Today, we got a little baby puppy. What up, dude? Get a little pet. Yeah, there you go. What up, dude? Good morning. Yo, you guys want to buy some stuff? I think today's the perfect day to buy some stuff. We are going to get a new combine harvester. As you know, when we buy equipment, really, we don't replace things unless... and he's following me around. All right, good boy. Just leave me alone. Please. What's the button to get dude to leave me alone? B, go home. Get out of here. All right, let's get ourselves a combine harvester. First, I'll show you the one that I want, and then I'll show you the one that I think we can actually afford. So this is the one that I want. Probably no surprise. I really want this one. However, this costs $670,000. That's a lot. Well, maybe the $7,250, right? Well, not so much. This costs $600,000. A little bit out of my price range. What doesn't cost an arm and a leg, however, is this. Now, I know this is a base game piece of equipment, but maybe, just maybe it'll work for exactly what we want. Michelin, twin wheels, I mean, come on, it's not that bad. Plus, one of the great things, it's literally half the price of everything else. And it's a whole lot better than the combine harvester that we've got right now. It's still got 450 horsepower. I think this is good. Oh, one thing I should probably do real quick. Yeah, we're going to reset that. There we go. Next up would be headers. Now, I do know and I understand that these honeybee headers are not out yet. I get it. I know it. I totally understand it. But I want one. Ooh, I forgot to look at the sales real quick. Is there anything in here? Not really for what we want. So honeybees it is. Now, the base game combine harvester, it runs, I think it's like a 7 meter or something like that. Like this one right here. I think this would be the only header that's comparable to that. Now, we could probably bump that up a little bit. The auger's pretty big on it. So I'm thinking maybe we go 11 meters, something like that. Doesn't have any power requirements listed, but I think it'll be okay. I'm not gonna really like overboard this thing with anything wild and crazy. No wind system, no dual flow, height control. I mean, it's an extra $7,000, so I'm not gonna worry about that either. Plus, this is a pretty expensive header anyway, so I think just the way it sits, we'll call it that. Now, we do, unfortunately, need the header trailer for this, so we'll go ahead and get that. And here's our rig. Nice. I'm looking at the header now, thinking that might be a little bit too big for this combine harvester. Oh, boy. And the header trailer doesn't hook up to this type of hitch either. I need a vehicle. This is the bad part about helping 82 Studios sometime. I don't actually know which one's which? Good news, I figured it out. So let's get ourselves a TLX 2020. I know you guys have been asking me to get one on this map, so let's do it. Well, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but we are here. So what I'm going for is the TLX 2020, and we've got some really cool stuff on here. So I went with the aged white, and we got the aged black rims. That's about it. I did also go with a tipper bed for the back of it. And then we've got a trailer as well back there. But for now, I need to hook up to this. Thank goodness it works. It was actually a reasoning that I went with the tipper bed on here and the liquid bed. So now I'm going to be able to move around slurry, and I'll be able to move around digestate, and also be able to move around milk much quicker, much easier. And I went with the tipper bed on the back of this so that I can actually go and cart for like 2 things if I need to. So here's the big question. Is this gonna work? I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. This header seems way too big for this harvester, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that looks pretty massive. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and unfold the combine harvester. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. We'll kind of pipe out. See if this goes all the way out. If it does, which it looks like it's going to with plenty of clearance. Yep. What do you mean I need to unfold it? Oh yeah, I forgot you have to unfold the header. What? Now I need to fold up the header. Grr. All right, well, it hits 6 miles an hour very easily, and we're hitting different speeds just as easy. So we'll be able to kind of book it along a little bit, pick up some extra stuff. That makes me really happy. Now I got to set this thing up. This is not always the easiest, if I'm honest, but that'll go about right there. But it is kind of cool the way that this works. If you guys haven't seen the videos on all the honeybee stuff, well, there's plenty of them out there, so you should be able to find exactly what you need. We can pull up over here. I should be in the correct spot for it, and I am. And then now all we got to do is back this up, and it should just connect. And it does. How's about that? Oh, that's so cool. Come on. You can't tell me that this doesn't look awesome. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool. I made a mistake. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. Yo, I forgot that I got a big tipper as well. And I've got a liquid tank, man. It's... All right, so between me and you, it's been 11 months since I recorded the last video. 11 months. It's been 1 month since I recorded the last video. I totally forgot I had these things. Well, you know what? We've got plenty. Ugh, we got plenty of that too. And now that the combine harvester's over here, we've only got one piece of equipment left, and I think I may have blocked all my tractors in here, but that's all right. We'll put that right there. I don't need any more tractors right now. What I need, oh yeah, I really don't need any more tractors. I think we have, I see 3. Do we only have 3 tractors? Oh, I guess we do. We put them all right here, didn't we? What we need to do is I need to get a bigger planter. Moving forward, things are going to get wild and crazy, and this little guy right here is going to continue to be a little guy. We need to bump up those rookie numbers. I'm going to go over here. We're going to go ahead and get this sold, I think, right now. $110,000. Goodbye. You will be happy to hear that I'm going to stick with the same planter style, though. I'm not going to go wild and crazy and do something extra. No, we're just going to stick with this. I'm thinking about going all the way. I know this is expensive. I know it's more than half of the money that we've got left. But if I buy this now, we're never going to have to need another planter or seeder the entire time we're doing this series. Unless we buy, like, I don't know, another one? What? Now, it does make it cheaper if you start removing things. So I think I will kind of remove some of the stuff. I like the on-row hopper look. I think it's very clean. It's very sleek. So I think that's what we're going to go with here. I think this is the setup. I know it's very simple. I know it's not very wild and out and crazy, but I think it's perfect for what I want. Power needed's low. Everything's good. Now let's just see if I can get out of here and get it. I might be able to do this. If this is a crash counter, feel free to call me out. Oh, I'm so good at what I do. I did just realize I need fuel though, so there is that. All right. Hooked up, we are good, ready to go. Now, I did say that once we got into year 2, we would start to change up a few things. So I think now is a good time to make some of those changes. And that's going to bring us to game settings. Oh boy. Crop destruction, as you guys know, we've been playing with that on this whole time. Periodic plowing has been turned off. I'm still considering about turning that back on, but I think for right now, we may leave that where it is. So lime required, well, I think maybe we need to turn that on, and maybe periodic plowing, we cut that as well. It's just going to be more time sitting around, just running back and forth in the fields. I'm still not quite sure if I want to do that or not. I will tell you, weeds are going to stay off, and field stones are going to stay off, at least for the moment, regardless. So for the time being, I've decided to stick with lime. We're going to leave lime turned on, so I will have to use lime anytime I do, well, anything. And you may remember from the last episode, we own this field now. So I'm going to drive straight through it and not have to worry about anything. We're also going to have to figure out how we're going to do this. Do I want to go and plow all this up and make all this part of the field and not have to worry about my worker being a complete numbskull? The answer to that question is absolutely yes, but I need to fill this up with seed first. So we're going to come over here. I need to open up my cover. If I know, oh, did I mess that up? I think I messed it up. I got it. There we go. So all the little baby covers just go whoop, 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 whoop. Love that. Well, I thought maybe I would be able to fill, but I'm not actually sure if I can or not. Not getting the trick. Here we go. Seeds. There we go. Perfect. Oh, 6,700. Yikes. I was gonna say, big question. Do I even have a plow? Dude, I don't even have one. We gotta go buy one. Normally in this situation, I would just buy something case IH, but unfortunately, this is 80 grand. But this is 85. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. You think I'm crazy? We can't put green on here. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna get ourselves one of these. We're gonna go for 9. Got case IH colors there. We're gonna go Onyx Black there. And then we're just gonna buy it. Now this version of the map is the version that has not been released yet, so I'm not quite sure if this is prepared or not for plowing. The previous version was not in these little spots anyway. So I gotta figure out, where are we gonna do this? Let's go jump in the air real quick. Ooh. So where would you plow through here? I'm thinking maybe we leave part of this little driveway area there, but I don't know if we need this little jetty all the way out there, but maybe we do. Maybe it fits perfectly. So let's just honor that little pa-choomp thing right there, and we'll go from there. Let's see, maybe put it down about right here. That'll do. We'll go ahead and turn on stuff. Let's go ahead and save the game. Man, you never know what's gonna happen through here. Nice and easy. Can we plow this up? 10-4, good buddy. Yes, sir. All right. There we go. And that's going to be our little cut right there. Now we just got to plow all of this up, and then we'll have a nice field to go with it. Yo, question is, can I do this entire thing in one swipe? And we are using the 9 meter. I don't even have fast farming enabled. I'm just kind of going. But this is working. This is working good. Nice. All right, that was a little bit too easy. Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Is anybody around the corner? K-Bot? Oh boy. On to the next one. I think I'm gonna try and like back into this one a little bit. Kind of like this. Try and line this up perfectly with the field. Oh, one more. Hey, we got it. There it is. Perfect. And now that part of the field is straightened on, and we could just drive straight across through the, oh. Lance, did you hide a little goodie down here that I almost ran right over? Yes, you did. Oh, that's an easy way to find that, ain't it? We got another one down here, but that's about it, man. I think this is the last little spot like that we've got to worry about. We'll go ahead and hit this one real quick. Hopefully this goes as smoothly as the last one did. Nice and easy. Go slow. One more little bit. There it is. Again, way too easy. I'm still convinced the K-Bot's around there hiding somewhere, just waiting to pop out and go, ha ha, surprise! You thought it was so easy, didn't you? It's never that easy. Sounds like something K-Bot would do. So you know something really cool? We were able to get a new combine harvester, a great header to go along with it. We were also able to get quite a few other things as well, even a new plow and seeder. Actually, I think overall that was about it. Oh yeah, and the truck. Can't forget about the truck. And extra bits to pieces we already had. Look at me. I don't even know where to put this plow. I think I'm gonna put it down here. Regardless, I think it's really cool that we were able to get all of that stuff. It still have some money left over. We got 288 grand left. We got enough to buy more cows, or maybe if we want to get into sheep, but we don't own that farm, so we have to kind of build our own sheep farm kind of thing, which I'm considering doing over here. But also with Stone Valley constantly going in and out of testing, I might just wait and see what the update that didn't happen. See what the update brings us. So let's get planting. Hey, what are we gonna plant? I hadn't thought about this part yet. Maybe we do oats. Have we done oats? Yeah, we have done oats. We've got canola in right now here. Canola was in field 3 before. So, yo, while I think about it, look at this thing unfolding inside the cabin. Ooh, that's so cool. Yes, sir. So in here, this planter's been modified. We've got corn, sunflower, soybeans, sugar beets, and cotton, as well as wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, cover crop, and grass, as well as lucerne and alfalfa. Now, wait, are those the same thing? Hey, you know what? Let's not even worry about it. So this is the point where we go, okay, do we use this as our foyer into any type of corn crop or something like that? Thing is, we don't even have a header for that. We just got a brand new grain head. So I think we leave it maybe as something simple. I do like running oats because that way we're at least able to get the straw off the ground. So direct drill, hire the worker. Let's see how it goes. And it's going. And it's going really well. This field ain't gonna take a lot of time, is it? There's also one other thing that we haven't talked about yet that I'm trying to figure out when is the best time. A grass field. I know, DJ, you always do grass. Well, we got cows and they gotta eat. And currently I'm still paying for every bit of their food. And I don't wanna have to do that much anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be the easiest thing. What's gonna be the best thing for... What's going to be the best thing is if I actually turn this thing on. There we go. So I need to figure out cattle feed. Any ideas? Yeah. I know this ain't a mod review, but look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. So this is going to be so nice right through here. I know there's still little spots in the field that are kind of difficult to get to. But man, doing this little turn right here. Oh, look at this. And now it's officially part of the field. Ooh, yes, sir. Lord, I love that. And we're also almost done with our first headland, which is nice. I'm going to run one more because this is a big planter, and it's going to take a little while to turn around down at the ends and stuff. So I think I will try and help it out as much as I can, or at least help the worker out as much as I can, even though I despise helping the workers as much as I despise helping K-Bot. But you know what? It'll be beneficial overall. Uh-oh. We about to have a problem. We got a puppy dog in the middle of the field. Move, puppy dog! Dude! You just chilling. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh. Did he oh, he turned around and look at that. He just dude. Don't sit. Go home. Oh man, he is the slow motionest runner I've ever seen. Come on, go along. There you go, buddy. And now that everything is set and done, I'm going to hire a worker, and we're just gonna let that worker do their thing. We have used a lot of seed, so I modified this to hold 10,000 liters of seed, and I'm not sure that was enough. We are doing well, though. That's only 2 passes, and this is a big field. So next thing I want to do is, do we have money left? Yes. Can we buy any of the fields on here and turn them into grass fields? Probably not. Well, yeah, but I'm not sure I want to turn those small fields into grass fields. What would be nice is to turn field 6 into a grass field, but we're going to need about $500,000. What we can do is go through and then we can just plow up these little areas right here and plow up that area right there. Make it a nice squared off field and then make it grass. Did you really skip that little spot? Bruh. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, yeah. So we're eventually gonna have to do something with all that, but I don't know. Eventually we need to do something. That's really all I know. What I do know as well is we've got to take care of our cattle, and I think we're gonna be able to do that right here. Ooh, hopefully that doesn't drag. I also don't know how this is gonna work feeding the cattle either. They really need some food. We go in here, man, TMR's down. Milk is okay, slurry's good, but those are things they produce. Straw is something they intake. There are 222,000 liters of that right now. Not bad. Not bad at all, but we need to buy some TMR. So we'll come up to 82 Studios, multi-filling station. We're gonna find TMR in here. It's very, very cheap. It's almost too cheap, I think is maybe the best way to word it. Yeah, it might be a little bit too cheap. Oh yeah, and by the way, these hold, well, they hold a lot. Yeah, like $2,500 for 82,000 liters, and then this holds, I think it's 182,000 liters. Yeah, this is not a bad price for TMR. And we're full. There's another $5,700 right there, and because they technically don't weigh anything, we're just driving around like it's nothing. I think the biggest thing right through here is going to be not fitting in here, because I think we could do that just fine. It's actually going to be tipping. I'm a little bit concerned about this trailer and hitting the top. I don't know if it will. It looks like it's going to. Oh boy, it keeps going. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Okay, we're good. Everybody's good. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Oh, that was dangerous. All right, so in comes the first, what do I do? Little bit right here. So we've handled everything, but we're not really lined up here. I think I'm just gonna take it to the other end. Yeah, this was a lot easier to solve than I thought it was gonna be. I feel like I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes. Don't answer that. All right, let's give this a try one more time before we completely give up on how bad I am at doing things. First things first, we'll go ahead and do a little dumpy dump right here. And secondly, let's see what kind of trouble I can get into with this one. It is kind of nice to be able to do a double dump with this though, so if you're looking for some 82 Studio mods to be able to do a nice little double dump with, oh yeah! Woo! Boom, baby! That'll wake you up. All right, lastly, I'm not really sure what I want to do with this. The chicken coop right here. It doesn't really hold enough chickens, so we could sell it. However, there's a couple things kind of in the way. We've got a couple trees in the way of doing other things, and plus, I really don't have a bunch of animal pens installed right now. By that, I mean I don't really have any except for bees. Man, I got you on bees if you need honey. But those are the only really mods I've got installed. So I think what I might do is between now and, well, whenever we come back, I'm going to install some animal pens and we'll kind of see if we could put some stuff here. Maybe chop some of these trees down, figure that out. Yeah? You guys down with that? All right. Well, let's do that then. Welcome back to the only game that allows you to pick up a Kubota and physically hurl it at a podcast host. It's Farming Simulator 22. Today we're gonna be swapping around the farm. Yes, sir. So, well, I'm not gonna mess with that. Actually, what we're gonna be doing is over here. I have, get out of here, puppy dog. I have modified some animal pens that I think are gonna work really well with this. I've taken the ones from Alien Gym and did some things to them. They might hold a lot more now. And I thought it would be fun to maybe put these around. Do something like that. We don't have any animal pens around here. Plus, I think with this red barn style, these look really, really good here. So let's do it. There's some things around here that can be deleted. What's up, puppy? Yo, man, you are just in the way. Like, you gotta, all right, go home. Get out of here. There's some things that just aren't gonna be able to be deleted. There's some things that will be able to be deleted. So we're gonna try and do that today. Man, I have no idea how this is gonna go. First things first, things that we can control. Like this barn, for example. 15 grand, sell. Oh, and it's gone. And then we got this little barn right here. Not really much of anything there. But the thing is now, there's like nothing else that we could delete. Can't even delete our dude. Hang on. Speaking of our dude, Am I basic? Oh no. I'm basic. Man, we gotta change this. Look at my dude. Like, I didn't, all right, look, hang on. See, this is what your dude's supposed to look like. Much better. So now there's some things that we might be able to change up. I need to find, yeah, delete objects input. Okay. Now we gotta do this. And I actually wanna show you what everything's gonna look like first. Oh, should probably do something with this. Come on, close enough. All right, so let's get over here and show you kind of what I want to put down. I want to do sheep. So animals, sheep, the red barn, right about here. So not bad, right? Well, the issue is there's trees in there that are kind of in the way, and there's a few things around towards the side and all that. I would love to line up these fences. They don't actually line up, but I think it would be nice to try to line them up at least. But then you can see we've got all these extra trees inside in the way. We've also got this, whatever this is. So I wonder, can I just click delete on that and make it disappear? Doesn't look like that's happening. Maybe on the tree? Possibly? Nope, that didn't work. Nope, delete didn't work. None of the buttons are working. Oh, well, it's because the delete objects button is end, not delete. Nah, still not doing it. Will this tree go away at least? Goodbye. Come on, line it up. I'm spamming the delete key. Hey-oh, got him. All right, I'm gonna try and delete this hedge, but I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. Plus, it goes all the way down here. Yeah. Well, it just ain't working. But there are some other things that we can make disappear, like this tree, for example, and maybe this tree. Actually, I don't think we need to get rid of that tree. It's just this whole thing right there. It's so in the way, bro. Whatever. All right. Well, let's get in here and we'll figure it out from there. Animals, sheep, this pen, 35 grand. It ain't too bad. We'll line up the fences on one side and make it just whatever, close enough. Bam! Okay. Yeah. I did not think about this. Am I gonna have to come in here for anything? I don't think so, because the wool spawns there, and then this is where food and water go. Let's go and turn off super strength because I don't want to start throwing stuff around. If we come in here, this is kind of lined up the way you would expect it to be. And I guess it's not that bad because the fence goes through here. This doesn't look good, does it? I don't think this looks very good. All right, well, I guess we'll just close that forever. Painting time. I'm not real happy with the way it looks in here right now. So I'm just gonna go in and start painting stuff on top of this. I'm not gonna be able to make this look even like half as good as Lancey Boy did. I wish I could. I'm just not as good as he is. And I guess this kind of lines up right here as well. So you've got the hedge right there with the fence. You know, I guess it could be worse. It really, really could. I'm also going to come in here and maybe paint in this a little bit since there's no line into there anymore. I guess we don't really need all that extra stuff hanging around, do we? A little bit of painted grass never hurt anybody. And lastly, through this little area, why don't we create a little area for bees? Now, I know we haven't really done anything with bees, at least recently. So we have the beehive trailer here. Yeah, 26,000. Doesn't really say what it is. So this one's 33, so that'll work fine. Why don't we put a couple of these down? I know they're 19, 20 grand, but at least we've got actually... Hang on a minute. All right, never mind. I was going to say, I don't think you could sell honey on this map, but... You know, I think this is just like a replay of me just being an idiot. All right, honey it is. Back to animals, back to bees. We'll just go with the largest in-game version right here. We got to be careful because I don't know how much money we've... Well, I know how much money we've got, but I don't know how much money we're spending right now. We got to be careful. Let's put one down. Ooh, and let's turn on free mode placing as well. Boop. There's one. Boop. There's two. Boop. 3, and you know what? Just for safe measures, we'll go with a 4th boop down here on the end. Now all we need is somewhere for the honey to spawn, which is very good for us. We've got one here that'll hold 32 pallets. Yeah. This one I'm actually not too sure where I want to put it. Maybe just right in front of it? I guess there's really no reason not to, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. One thing we could also do here is maybe make this look a little bit better going into it, like something like this, a little road, maybe something like that. Yeah, nice. This doesn't look too bad. Also got to put in a nice little area down here so I could turn around because that would suck getting in here, not being able to get out. And lastly, why not? Let's give the bees an actual place to put their honey pallets. Right about like that. Ooh. And we need some trees. This always seems kind of be the most difficult one. Yeah, that tree was way too big. This is what I'm talking about. You never really know, like, what you want to put down. I always try and put down trees that are maybe already here or something, like, similar. But, like, sometimes they go across the road and that kind of thing. So I man, I don't know. That one looks good. Yeah, that was a great tree. Look at this. Look at that little tree. What a good tree. And then maybe like one of these as well. I know we see these around the farm here, so boop, why not? Well, okay, maybe we see them on this placeable, not on this farm. Might also be a good idea to put some trees here, kind of in the way, because these don't look phenomenal the way it's set up right now. All right, a little something to break this up in here. Maybe something like that. That's okay. Ah, yeah, that's what I was looking for. All right, one thing real quick. I know we've got this fence around here. If I can delete this fence, it's gonna look 1,000 times better. No, it won't. Never mind. Ignore what I said. That would look awful. Yo, you see these little dots everywhere? How does he do that? Lance, how did you do this, man? I'm trying to do it, and it looks awful. Look at how I'm doing it right now. Ugh. You know what? I give up. I give up. Does it look fine? No. Is it fine? Yes. So I think that's about it right there. Looking good, man. On my 12th day owning a farm. Can I have this? Please, thank you. All right, there we go. On my 12th day having a farm, we have built something. Oh, get out of here, reindeer. Yeah. Now the only thing we'll have to do is move a few things around and then buy some sheep. Question is, how many sheep do we get? Yep, I don't know how many I'm gonna buy, but I do know that I need to get some that are primarily for wool production. Well, I'm out of money. Not out of money, but look at all the sheep. I think I overdid it just a little bit, but they're running around. They are so happy. And they can even get through the little fence thing right here. They are loving all of the bushes and they're just chilling. Look, he just walked through there. It's like in the Matrix or something. Now this is the perfect time for this machine right here to shine. We're gonna be able to fill this up with water, and we'll be able to fill this up with some food for them to eat as well. So we'll come through here. First things first, we need some grass. Boop. Nice and easy. Next up's gonna be water, and I can be honest with you. Well, I guess we're about to find out how much water is in here. Oh, let's go ahead and stop that right now. Oh, that was a lot. I'm not saying it's easier to cheat stuff in, but it wasn't hard. At least the good thing is the bees are self-sufficient. They'll just do whatever bees need to do. You need to do something? Good. Yeah, we'll jump over here. Yeah. Now all we need to do is add a little bit of water and then add a little bit of... I don't remember how to use this trailer. Don't raise the front. Nope, don't do any of that. Well, at least the grass will overload. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with the water though. That did not work. None of that worked. Let's see. Come on, dump the grass out. Take too long. I was thinking maybe I was doing something wrong here, but I thought maybe you have to open up the tank or something. I've used these tanks before, but it's just like it's just not happening. Water's not accepted here. Well, that's a load of malarkey. Look at the guns. I know it's working because at least it's picking up there, but yeah, it's just not putting water in there. Huh. That's really weird. All right, well, let's try this. See what happens. If this works, then I've got to get rid of that trailer because it's just, yep. There we go. All right. Didn't want to have to do this. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Trailers? Animals? Yeah, here we go. Sorry, dude. God. Anyway, okay. So, food's going in. They're happy there. Animals are happy. Let's go ahead and double check these guys real quick. Food capacity is way down, but there's a reason for that because it holds 1 million liters and they don't need all that. The water, I think this is a 1 million liter tank. It is, so they will get plenty of water off that. So I think what I'll do is just kind of maybe fill up this grass a little bit. And just like that, we've got a decent amount of food in there. We've got a decent amount of water. I think the little baby sheepies are going to be pretty happy overall. There we go. Plenty of water. He's basically drowning himself, but that's all right. We have some food. It's like, 300 and whatever thousand liters, but a lot of sheep in here running around, very, very happy, doing the thing. Seems like the ones over here really enjoy laying in the shade. Must be a hot day today. It is April, but it can't be that bad. Plus, we got a whole lot of wool right there. Well, hey, you can't ask for much more than that, can you? Nope. You know, it's funny, I got so excited about getting all of this new stuff, all these new tractors, building the new sheep farm, that I totally forgot that I've got to put lime on this field. Oy. Or maybe I don't. Just lime in these little areas right here, which I'm totally not gonna do. So, not happening. Looks like field 2 needs to be rolled, but that's not gonna happen. And I really haven't mulched anything. So, started this whole day just the wrong way. So I guess then what we really need to do is rearrange this room just a little bit. I've got to get to this tractor right here, but there's so much in the way. So we'll go ahead and jump with the 7488 right here. The Anteater, man, I love this tractor. It's a really interesting and different style of tractor than I think anyone would really be interested in using, but man, oh man, do I love having one. Plus, if you guys didn't know, I'm not allowed to sell anything. We could trade stuff in, but like as far as vehicles go, whatever I got. So there you go. So this right here is our fertilizer tractor and this and that tractor and all kinds of stuff. Tractor. Where's my fertilizer spreader at? It's around here somewhere. Found it. And we're not completely full, but it would be nice to go ahead and have a little bit more in here than we do. We'll go ahead and stop by this little bad boy right here. Let's see how much this is going to fill up. Ooh, we also need some fuel. Yikes. There we go. Nice, happy tractor. And now time to fertilize. So we do have, I think, the largest sprayer boom on here. I know we upgraded these back in season 1, but I don't remember exactly what my idiot new farmer brain did. Nonetheless, everything is working, so that's nice. We'll come over here. I'm also going to double check and make sure that we've got a fast farming enabled. Alt 0, got them. And then we are off. Yeah, we're off. For the longest time, I've used solid fertilizer on my farms, and I think this is a great opportunity on this specific map on Stone Valley, having a good time here with the new Farmer series, doing liquid fertilizer. Yeah, it uses it pretty quickly, more or less. And honestly, if I was smart enough, I'd probably just do like slurry beforehand, do double injection, so I'll never have to fertilize. But we're not really doing that. We've got slurry, but we're selling it because I can sell that slurry and make more fertilizer money, at least for what I'm doing. So that's why I choose to do that. Speaking of, the cows are doing great. Everything's really nice through there. We do need to go through an entire year of having them before we get new cattle. But, yeah, I don't think we're really too far away from that. I think we bought the cows like the second day we were in, which is like August or September. So we shouldn't be that far away from maybe getting a whole new breed of cattle coming into the farm. We'll take a look here. So we've got 100 of them, and we can hold 500. So we may get another 200 in. Reproduction, 80%. Ooh. Man, we always get to this little chakunk right here at the very end. I don't know really what to do with this. I'm tempted. I'm really, really tempted just to paint this in so that the field gets squared off from right here. But I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. We get a little bit extra right here if I don't do that. I don't know what I want. Also, it's not fertilizing over there for some reason. Oh, that's interesting. You know what I might do? Hang on. I'm going to hire this worker right here. Boop. Do you think Home's like... Oh, God. Hang on. We are going to do this right now. I'm just going to completely get rid of this entire area. Maybe we could put something over here. Maybe it's a silo or something like that, but... Bruh. Not today. Not what we doing. Let's get in here. We'll kind of go ahead and paint in this with grass, at least through there. But what I do want to do is kind of get in and do nice and slowly through here. Yep, there we go. Easy does it. Boom. How simple was that? We'll go through with some plants right here. We'll just do meadow grass. I think it's probably the easiest thing to do. Yep. Oh yeah, this will actually be nice. Boop, boop, boop. Right up to the edge. Just like that. Oh, I'm so good at it. While we're at it, why don't we put like just a stupid big tree over here? Oh, that was $4,000? No! All right, well, I guess I've learned my lesson about planting trees. Oh, it's a nice tree. Look at that tree. Now we just gotta wait on this idiot to go back and forth, and we can move forward another day and hopefully get to harvest it. I'm tired of waiting. We're gonna hook up here. This thing goes, I don't know if it goes twice as fast, but it goes faster. Line it up, do the thing, and go. All right. Oh, I forgot it's gonna go. There we go. Fast speed. You know, I just realized it would be nice to get an actual, like, self-propelled sprayer for Case IH. Don't we have these? Yeah, we have a few of them. So I've got the Patriot from the Connect Modding, and then I've got the Trident on here. That's from, oh goodness, who made that? Xerius, and then you've got the Titan over here from FSG. Yeah, there's quite, really, you're just gonna go and not hit this part over here. We've got a few different self-propelled Case IH sprayers. Actually, two of them could be used as spreaders as well. That might be a good investment. I know we only have $88,000, but that might be a good idea later on down the road. Matter of fact, I want to look at them again. So I love this Titan. I don't know if I said I don't know. I don't think a lot of people use this as much as maybe you would expect them to. I mean, 29 miles an hour right there for that right there. See, 31 right here for the Trident, but the Trident you kind of got to put stuff on top of, and it does get a little bit annoying, I think, sometimes for players. When something like this, like a three-wheeler, I think maybe on down the road we should do something like that, because you've got the sprayer system right there. You've got a system that does lime and solid fertilizer like this at 18 meters, and then you got another one right here that goes to 28. I think that might be the move, even though it's expensive. Holy cow. And here we are on the next day, and I forgot that I had a milk cell mod turned on, so there's $97,000 in milk. Morning, puppy! All right, what do we got to do today? It doesn't quite look like harvest is ready. At least the thing hasn't gone whoosh. Oh, here it comes. Do we get to watch this live? Yeah, I don't think my field didn't change. My field didn't change. All right, well, I guess we're gonna fertilize the field 3 again? Yeah, I mean, it needs it. Why not? Well, that was easy. Oh, no. No crush counter +1s. Not in my watch. Oh, yeah, something I totally forgot. We have sheep and honey now. So I guess we need to get a hold of some auto-loading trailers that'll pick up pallets, because I ain't picking that stuff up by myself. We've also got a good amount of wool already as well. I just drove by a few minutes ago. Everybody's feeding, having a good time. Oh, this is open. We may want to go ahead and close that. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that one open. I think that looks good. Yeah, we already have like 2 in here. What is that? 1,000 liters. We got another 1,000 liters over here. Got 180 liters there. Wool. Now, where can we sell wool? Yo, wool is killing it right now. Look at this. 3,600, 36, 36.77. Oh, yeah. Looks like Valley Sales doing that. I mean, what does that mean? We've got almost $8,000 worth of wool right here? And this whole thing could fill up. I think we need to wait until the whole thing fills up. That'd be pretty cool. Let's get ourselves another little nappy nap real quick, and I'm gonna see how much money we make on milk again here at the end, or the beginning, end of the day, whatever. We should also really also have, and I'm talking over the Z's right now. Okay, $34,000 in milk. Not bad. We're over 200 grand now. That's nice. If we jump over here to the cattle, yep, we've now got some more. Yeah! Food is high, which is nice. But we probably want to get some more food in here. These little baby cows right now doing good. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Shockingly and annoyingly, our field still isn't grown yet, but there are a few that are. Did that really just go? Ah! You know what's annoying? You wake up first thing in the morning, you get a few fields that have contracts, and then it harvests first thing in the morning, and then they're all gone. I was gonna do that contract. Well, it's alright because I cheated in field 8 and that now has a contract. So we're gonna pop down here to contracts and we're gonna find the harvesting contract for field number 8 that I cheated in. Except it is time. Let's get ourselves a little bit of harvest action done. We do have this header right here, which I'm not sure if I need to take the sidekick down there or not. I don't even know if this will hook up. I guess that answers that question. It even moves it about at a decent pace. I'm actually not upset about how fast I'm going right now. I could definitely use something a little bit better, probably the TLX, but hey, whatever. It started up for the first time. Yes, yes. Let's go, man. I'm excited about using this thing. And hook it up. Try not to go in this guy's field as much as I can, but things happen. One of the great things about the honeybee, I know it's not here yet, but one of the great things about it is, well, all I gotta do is hook up to it, and that's kind of it. It detaches all the stuff, boop, drop that right there, take the little Kubota, pick it up. Would have been nice if they were all the same size, but you know what? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's still fine. Hook it up, and then pull it out of the way. Now I'm ready to harvest this field. As always, a couple things to make sure. Enable straw swath because this is a field that does have straw. I've got a mod installed where canola will work, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Let's see even how this does. This is my first time using this combine with this header. Dropped it down. It is good. Harvesting the field. It's going full speed, which I am absolutely thrilled about. And now all we got to do is run a couple headlands. Man, it's like this header was made for this combine. It's working perfect. One thing is we are going to have these massive straw swaths, even larger than we did previously because of how big this combine header is. I think the old one's like 7 meters, maybe 10, something like that. Oh yeah, forgot to check the use to. Oh, hi. Hello. Ooh, and this is Steve's as well. Whoa. I got sidetracked. Where was I? So the old one is 7.5 meters. This new one is 11 meters on the header. Oh, that was piece candy. I'll be back. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna have to come back and pick all these up. I got a job to do, man. And just like that, we have hired the worker and we done. Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out and let him do his thing because I am done with that. Now, here's one thing that I do want to do. I want to give something a try. So 82 Studio just released this, the Global Goods Transport Pallet. And I think what I'm going to try and do is utilize this in some way, shape, or form. You should be able to use this as like a dump or something like that. So I think we're going to try and do that. We're going to go with the Unreal Capacity, which gives us 200,000 liters. It's only $1,000 plus it will hold like kind of all of our bulk crops and stuff. So we'll come in here. We'll give this the Case IH red. Nope, don't like that. Gray. Oh, that works. Standard Unreal Capacity. We'll go ahead and buy ourselves one of those. Let's pick this pallet up, man. I'm real interested to see exactly how this is gonna work. Now I do know that anybody can pick this up. It ain't heavy. It just is what it is. You can just pick it up, do your thing, put it on the back. Looks a little silly, but oh, no. Want to get in there. There we go. And we'll strap it down. Now, in order to connect with this, we can also open it and close it, but it's always opened if you could see it. So at least there's that. And because this is a universal pallet, that's, yeah, I'm not gonna leave. Can't leave that one behind. I saw that one on the side of the road. Because this is an auto pallet in itself, I don't think we're going to be demolishing any crops here. Nope, because it's a contract. Where is the combine? Where is he? Is he down here? Yeah, he is. I'm going to see if I can cart with this. I don't know if I can, but 82 Studios said you could unfill it with a combine. So let's see how true that is. The pipe is opening. It's open, it's right there. Oh, it's filling it up. Look at that. Canola into the bag. Actually, I need to let this worker go ahead and do his thing. But we'll speed up just a little bit right here. Oh, it works. It's shouldn't. I mean, I guess it should. It should definitely work. And it is. It is working. How neat is that? Oh, that's just cool, man. Go ahead and park that up and go ahead and get us another little piece of candy. Got him. And now to get some baling done, because we are going to be stealing all of the bales off of that field. Now, yes, you guys probably know that eventually I would like to upgrade to the big Case IH wing baler. If you guys aren't familiar with that one, this. I want this. But Ken has that because it's all the monies. So this is what we're gonna use for this. I could also use that mod where it was like big bales, but I don't actually have, well, I mean, I've got it installed, I just have to buy it, and they're expensive. So I'm just gonna use this because this works. Yep, I'm already tired of waiting. We'll go ahead and do this again. We'll get this thing rock and rolling. How about that? Just realized that I sold my nuggie. No! All right, so we're just gonna put, I think, 2 of them down there. They're $500 each, but I also think we should be able to sell twice as fast if we has 2 nuggies. 1 nuggie. Can I drop it? Got it. 2 nuggie. Ha ha ha. Goop. Now I can't get in the. Let me in. Now I should be able to sell the bells twice as fast and make the same amount of money. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Before I had to go 19 miles an hour. And I don't want to go 19 miles an hour. I just want to go. Hey, now that's not bad. Pretty sure I can't just go full speed past here, but oh, got him. Full speed, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Do it again. I'm hunting bales, baby. There's one. Got him. Got him. I love it. So the sell points are actually working in tandem and doing exactly what I wanted. Selling the bells twice as fast. Sweet. That's kind of nice. Just driving right past the bell and watching it go, a beep, got him. I will say that 30 miles an hour seems to be about the good speed to hit it just perfectly, but yeah, this is working great. Uh-oh. I did a thing. No! Centrifugal force! RIP. I'd love to tell you I know what happened there, but I have no idea. I wasn't going too fast. I was only driving at unsafe speeds. That's not too fast, it's just unsafe. All right, well, whatever, we're back. I tell you what, if you're looking for an easy way to sell bells and things like that, Mobile Utilities is the mod you have definitely got to have installed. So after selling all of these bells, or at least almost all these bells, man, look at that, we're already over 230 grand. Get out of here, birds. What do we have, 1 more bell left? 2 more bells? How many more bells? I think it's just this one. Yeah, just this one. Boop. Got it. All right. So a lot of bells have been sold right through there. We're up $324,000. And if you've seen the thumbnail, well, you'll know that I did this. It was either film it or take a thumbnail, and I needed a thumbnail. I'm sorry, but we've got 108,000 liters in here, and we're taking it to the Sell Everything. Isn't this, hang on a minute. Yeah, the Sell Everything is on my land. Come on, man. So this is the part where I'm not quite sure exactly how this is gonna work, but I'm sure it'll work fine. Just pull over it and it starts selling. Is that, yes. Indeed, actually, that is it. And look, even the pallet's going down. Look at that. Yo, that's so cool. With this holding 200,000 liters, it's nice. Contract's going down. I don't actually know what the price for. See, where's multi-buying station selling? Sell everything, 3,900. Ooh, yep. We are just gonna let this thing sell. I still can't believe how easy it was just letting this thing sell. Like, I'm just over top of the sell point. It's not even like I'm doing anything wild and crazy. We should start to get paid. There we go. Contract unfilled, 98% completed. There we go there. And then we should get the last little bit of money off of it right here. Oh, it just keeps going. Yo, we made almost $50,000 from the extra. Are you serious? And then we get to like actually collect from the contract. Bruh, we have more than quadrupled, well, almost quadrupled the amount of money. Actually, I think we have quadrupled the amount of money that we got since the beginning of this. How neat is that? I'm sure there's some other stuff that we could do with this pallet as well, but yeah, it's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Welcome to July, which is basically harvest season, and by that I mean we've got a lot to sell today, and I'm gonna use a little bit of baggy bear here. So here's the thing. I have a bunch of manure here, 103,000 liters to be exact. Also, if you take a look down the bottom, we've got 130,000 liters of slurry. We've also got a lot of honey. I mean, a lot of it. I ain't gonna do nothing with it. And of course, when you've got a lot of sheep, you get a lot of wool. So we're gonna try and sell all that and make a lot of money. And it all starts with this guy right here. Oh yeah, man, I love the sound of this thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up to this manure heap, and it should, in all theory, either start to fill up or I may have to trigger it, which neither one of those is working, of course. Never fear, Idea Man is here. Check this out. Okay, so I don't have anything that has a front loader on it. Not a single thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to buy something that has a front loader on it. Now, I know this ain't massive or anything like that, but it would at least be nice to have something around the farm. Plus, it is cheap. In this case, normally I'd go with a Kubota or maybe even a New Holland, since case New Holland, C&H, well, it's all about the same. Actually, I think I should probably just buy a New Holland, huh? Nah, unbranded Bobcat. Actually, should we just buy the Bobcat version? Yeah. Let's just get the Bobcat version. So now that we've got this, what I need to do is I've got to hook up to the back of this pallet and hook into it. Now this should attach basically immediately. It should give me a trigger. Right there it is. I got it. And now I can control it. So I'm filling it up with the manure and it's going down, baby. And just like that, the manure is done. Now I could just kind of put that back on the truck and back away slowly. Strap it down back onto the truck, and now we get to go sell it. Oh, it is not on there straight. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, also, I have not updated my game to the latest version of the map yet, so just be aware some of the things that you see here may not be what you guys are seeing when you specifically are playing. So now all we gotta do is pull right over this, and it'll sell it automatically for us. How easy is that? And basically, after selling all of that, we have recouped, well, about $10,000 worth of manure there, which is nice. But see, here's the thing. In order to do this kind of the right way, I need to get a completely other pallet to do the liquids, which is fine. You're just gonna have to remember, you gotta do that. But it's kind of neat. We can just go up here, boop, got it. No pallet forks required. So let's pick ourselves up another one. We're gonna go with the liquid transports this time around. This will do our slurry and, well, everything that we need there. Now we're gonna go with the unreal capacity because of course we are. And I wanna change this up to make sure that I know that this is liquids. So let's go with a aged white look here. And then we've got a black one, and that's for all of your solids. We'll go ahead and buy that. Makes a little bit of a noise. Costs us 25 bucks extra to get it delivered, but hey, it's worth it. Hook back up. Got it. And then we just put it back on the back of the truck. Actually, technically doing that would be a bad idea. Let me explain. So I don't think it actually fills up automatically from triggers, which doesn't sting. Nothing does. There we go. Oh, that is filling up nicely. Look at that expansion, baby. Yeah. So there's 130,000 liters right there. We'll gotta back this back out and we'll put it back on the back of the truck. Probably a little bit easier to do it this way, I think. Plus, look at this. I feel like I'm actually doing something. Man, I am just killing it today. We'll drop out of that. We'll jump in here. Boop. Strap it down. We got 130,000 liters of slurry. Let's go sell it. Do-do-do-do-do. And it ain't selling. Huh. So I can sell it here. It's just not selling. I wonder if maybe my trigger's a little bit too high. Yeah, we'll find out. Take it off. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Trigger was just a little bit too high. So the money is going good. It is selling. Nice and easy. Oh yeah, and you could do this at home as well. I don't actually know why I bought a skid steer. You could just pick these up. So goodbye, Bobcat. Down to the nitty gritty. What we gonna get for 3, 2, 1, and bam, 14,000. Not bad. And because we can pick this up, well, I'm gonna. Now with this one specifically right here, the liquid pallet. Please let me in. Please. All right, fine. I'll do it the long way. Because this is the liquid pallet, we can't load in wool with this, nor can we load in honey, I don't think. Actually, there is an easy way to find out. We'll just go down here to pallets, and we'll look at the global goods liquids pallet right here. I don't see honey anywhere. However, if we bump over here to the transport pallet itself, the regular one, honey should pop up down there. I think, I hope. Oh, fingers crossed. I forgot what honey looks like. There it is. All right, we're good. I have actually made a critical error selling that because now I can't get this stuff up. Actually, I can. I just think I need to move it, if I remember correctly, or it might just auto-load automatically. Let's find out. So supposedly, if I move one of these, it'll fill up. But it ain't. I got an idea. My idea is not working. Oh, my idea's working. My idea worked. Oh, I got an idea. Let's just take this and push it into all of them. Again, I'm not using super strength, nothing like that. It worked. David was right. All you got to do is like force it into it and let the pallets like kind of disappear a little bit. Actually, I could just leave that there and the pallets would automatically spawn into here if I really wanted them to do that. Now, I think it's got, 10,000 liters of wool in here. Not bad. Let's find a good place to sell the wool, man. So it looks like by far the best place is going to be down at the fuel stop. Now, North Valley Farmer Storage is doing pretty good as well, but yeah, nothing compared to the fuel stop, which I think is the same place that I had trouble selling one time. We'll see if this sells or not. At least with this, I know that I could just drop this down and be good. Yeah, none of it is selling, so that means just do that. All right, money has gone up, and that is all of it right there. 38 grand. Ooh, money bags, baby. So the honey, as you guys saw with the last one, everything kind of moved when I picked it up. So I'm gonna try and do the same thing, but I'm gonna start maybe from this side and just kind of scoot it along. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's working! Yo! All right, that's way too easy. Come on, man. You gotta make it more difficult than that. I love the dogs over here. Like, somebody say honey? Oh, I'm hungry. Yo, it is early for me right now. What is it? 9 a.m. in the morning? Oh, and time is standing still. That's not good. 5,500 liters of honey coming through. I can't stop. I can't stop. You definitely want to make sure that you guys are using the unreal capacity with this. It won't weigh anything and you'll be totally fine. Where's the restaurant? Really? It's right here? All right. Well, if you insist. Is it going to sell? Hey, it sells right here. I don't even have to get up. Boom. All right. 19,000 in the bag, and we are literally a $500,000. Well, that makes today a little bit easier, doesn't it? You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm actually going to go through and do the idea I had. Take these pallets and just put them in here. I know that everything starts to build from the very back, so that should reach. Get ourselves a nice gold one for the honey. There we go. And we'll just take this and kind of put it right there. Unfortunately, that won't work for the milk. Of course, I've got a mod that sells milk at midnight anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it also won't work with the manure or the slurry. Those have to be manually triggered. So, man, I cannot stop today. I'm just going forward and slamming on brakes. Yeah, those have to be manually triggered. Can't even mess with that. Now that all the animal stuff is taken care of, let's go ahead and get prepared for harvest. So I've brought over the 7150 to the second farm, the cattle farm. We'll go ahead and get this kind of ready to go. I'm gonna have to babysit these because they are not gonna want to do what I want them to do. So we will have to monitor idiot number one right here. We'll go ahead and set that, and then I need to pop around and find out where my other combine harvester is. Oh, that's loud. Let's go and back this out. There we go. Not so bad after we've gotten out of that shed. Goodness gracious. Let's fill it up with some fuel as well because it is low. And speaking of low, I'm not quite sure how much of this I need or if I'm running out. I think I'm running out. Let's go ahead and just buy a bunch of fuel. I think it'll be fine. All right. Can't forget the header. Got it. This will also probably be the last time that I run this field with this little chakunk thing right here. I may go ahead and try and square this off similar to the way that it was in Farming Simulator 19 by the time it's all said and done. But then again, well, the next episode after this harvest is going to be on the new version of the map, which is going to be a bit of a pain to make happen. We also need to prepare ourselves a little way to, well, cart. So I think I'm going to use this truck over here with this smaller harvester, plus, oh, that's a crash counter. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by that fence is I think it would be better off using some classic equipment all together rather than trying to run it all separately. Of course, we're going to have to do some carting with this as well because, well, this is the only piece of equipment I've got on this farm. So I think what I need to do is drop that, let me down, and then hook up to both of these. This is going to be a bit of like a double dump's really not the word, but double cart? Yeah, double cart. Look, I got my face stuck in a building over there. So now we have both of these pieces together, and that will be a fine carting setup for this side of the farm. Of course, we also need to set up some baling stuff as well, but I don't think I'm going to use this old set. I think I'm just going to back this up a little bit and then use this. It's so much easier. And I know, I'm kind of putting off the inevitable here. I was waiting to see if I could get one on sale, but those balers just don't go on sale. You know what baler I'm talking about? How many times have I shown this baler off now in this series? Be like, I want one. I know I've got way more money than I need for it, but the thing is, I need a grass field first and mowers and stuff. And we're gonna pick it up loose, but I want one so bad. But I'm gonna have to wait because this is gonna have to do until then. Good morning, good morning. It is harvest day, baby. It is July. We have got some red equipment. Oh, and I'm super excited. Let's do it, man. So we've got two different fields to rock and roll here. We've got canola on field 2. We got oats on field 3. Yes, we're gonna bale up all of the straw. And we're gonna take care of that. Oh, it's going to be a fun day today. So right here on field number 2, I've got our old school 2588 rocket and roll in here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I do want to make sure that the straw swath is enabled. And I got to run me a couple headlands on this real quick. We're going to do this field first because, well, I think it'll pay off less. Actually, should we do the other field first? Let's do the other field first. Yeah, this might be a little bit better. I think overall we're going to be able to get a better hit off of it. Alt 0, that way we can get ourselves a little bit. What do you mean I gotta fold? What am I folding? Man, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Hey, at least we're rocking and rolling here. Let's do it. If you guys don't remember, we did kind of cut up this field a little bit, so there's no longer this like jetty going down in. I also cut out this section, and this section down here. So that is what we've got. We've got kind of a nice squared off field. We could probably rock and delete all of this as well. I don't know. What do you think? Should we or should we leave it? I think it gives it character. Of course, when we get down here to the ends, you do need to slow it down a little bit if you go quick because, well, it'll just keep going because it don't give a crap. There we go. Got it. And this is what excites me the most about this field right here. I just gotta hire the worker and he just goes straight through here. Oh, it's so nice and easy. And then when we get down right here, we'll slow the combine harvester down a little bit more. He gets close over here to our big old tree that I put down that cost me $4,000. At the time, I think I only had like 80 grand, something like that. I don't know. It's in one of the previous episodes. Yeah, that was an expensive tree, bruh. So this is the area right here that I was actually talking about. We got a couple little trees here, I don't know, 5 or 6 trees, and then we got this little building. Now, I don't really use that building for anything. I could delete it and put something else down. Actually, I don't even know if I can delete it. Can I? Yeah, we can. Then we get 61 grand for it, or 6,100 bucks for it as well. That's not bad. I could just go through and delete all these trees, and we can make one big square field. But do we want to? I'm not sure if that's something that I really want to do or not. I just feel like having it the way it is right now. I've already taken away all of the other character of this field. This is kind of nice. It keeps this field being less of just a big, square, boring field, and gives a little something, something. Plus, maybe going forward, we could place something down there. Maybe a small production or maybe a spinnery. I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out. Headland 1 and 2 is done. Yes, we run 2 headlands on pretty much every single field. Used to, I would run 3, especially on smaller combines, but here, I think 2 would be perfectly fine for this field. And there we go. There are our 2 headlands on this field. So now, all I gotta do is hire a worker, let him rock and roll. We will need to cart for this guy eventually, but it ain't right now. So you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. What I do need to worry about is how to find my other combine. Oh, it just sounds so good when you start it up. We'll do one more double check, make sure we're good with everything. Yeah, disable straw swath is on, and a little Alt-0 never hurt anybody. Yep, rock and roll. Go ahead and hire a worker on this thing. They both go about the same speed, but this one's got a much smaller header on it. Actually, this has got the base game header. We might upgrade this header to the, yeah, we might upgrade this, I think, at some point. Also, I'm not playing on the update yet. I'm going to take a lot of time to actually update everything because I've got to update the map. Then I've got to go in and modify some things. It's going to take some time. So I think I'm just going to wait for now and just keep playing on the pre-release for the update. Oh, slow it down, baby. Slow it down. There we go. This is another one of those little spots that I think I'm going to cut out after we harvest this field, or maybe in the next version of the map that I load up. I'm going to have to get rid of this little pump right here. There's just a little bit. I think I'm just going to chop it right there, make it a flat area. Also, somebody told me that this hedge actually has like a little a trigger in it somewhere, but I don't know where. So I'm just wait. Nope. Oh, nope. Back. Nope. Oh, well. Never. I did it the wrong way. Oops. Back away. After running the 2 headlands, one last thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to run one more little bit right here at the top of this field, and I'm going to hire the worker actually on the longest side down here. Normally, I would do this on the other side of the field, and that's where I've done it for this entire series, but today we're going to be different. Why not? And there we go. Worker has been hired, and he's going to do his job. So he's 22% on there. Take a look at this guy. Ooh, 74%. We might need to find ourselves a little way to come in here and get a little bit of carting action done. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Actually, I need to do more than carting right here. I got to hire this or stop this idiot worker right there. Got him. Stopped. All right, cool. And then I got to go straight. I don't know how in the world I'm going to figure out how to go straight right here. Maybe just don't turn? Oh, I don't know. And then I'm going to put this bad boy down right over here. Maybe do a little bit of overlap. There we go. There's that. Drop the straw, and then we'll spin it around. And I think we might be able to hire an older worker going the other way and not have any issues. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, so he's going to miss that little spot right there, but at least I know on the next run through he will get it, and we can hire the worker there and be done with it. Now, let's see if we can catch up to this dude to unload a little bit. We do have a pretty big capacity right through here as well. Oh, man, I should have used the big bag. That would have been way cooler. Nah, it'll be all right. It'll be fine. We'll go ahead and get everything, oh, come on, dumped in this trailer right here. Come on, TLX, you can do this. You can do this! So I'm kind of at a crossroads here. I think it's really obvious that we need to do something with a baler, but I still don't know, is the selectable bale capacity mod going to be the one that we want to go with? Or do we want to go with the big windrow with the R90 or something? Yeah, the R90. Do we want to go with this? This will make baling faster because once we get down to the ends and everything, well, we could just boop and hit it and be done. However, if we go with the other one, we will have to hit those ends twice, but we'll have to pick up like 10 bales instead of like 100. But I don't pick the bales up anyway. What do I do? All right, made my decision. I'm going to be going with this. Now, there's a reason that I'm going to go with this as well, because, ooh, there's a blackout version? What? Maybe there's 2 reasons. No, I'm kidding. The reason that I'm going to go with this is because I can use normal bales with this. I could just use a normal bale trailer, pick up the bales, do whatever I need to do. Let's go ahead and set this idiot on the right way. It's more expensive, but you know what? It'll be what it is. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy, take it off. Boom, there you go. Which I guess means we really don't need this baler anymore, do we? We'll keep it around, but because of course we're not selling things unless it's, you know, really a point to sell it. Kind of drop that off there. We'll use this. Ooh, something else I need. This thing's a little bit heavy. I need some fuel, man. I've got like half, 3/4, something. Less fuel than I need. There we go. There we go. That is what I'm talking about, man. Yes, sir. We're gonna go around here, but I think we're gonna go ahead and just start baling. I mean, there's really nothing else to do, I guess. We'll go ahead and turn on the help window as well because I need to make sure that I'm doing 240 centimeter bales, the biggest ones I possibly can. Oh, we need it. Put it down. Rock and roll, man. Let's do it. The one thing about these balers, at least that I've seen in the past, is sometimes if you overwork them a little bit, they miss stuff. They like to bounce a little bit. The other baler that I've got, that Corona, it don't do that. So I'm going to be interested to see, is this going to bounce any? Am I going to have any problems with this? Or is this going to be exactly what I wanted? Also, we're going to have a bit of a problem when we get down here to the end as well. I'll show you right here. So we've got this big chunk. We got to slow down. And as you can see, we miss some. Every time. We miss some. Why? I feel like I've just wasted my money on this baler just because I wanted to have the big one. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just going through and missing quite a bit. And also, I can't take turns to save my life. I can hit little spots in the corners like that, though. That's kind of nice. You know what? Honestly, I think I'm just going to kick these bales out. And I'm just going to go buy the other baler. Man. I almost feel like I wasted my money on this thing. And so we go with this one. The selectable bale capacity mod. Do like it. It doesn't have the customization that the other one did. We don't have a black version. Nothing cool. Nothing like that. But, you know what? I think it'll be fine. There we go. We've got it purchased. Also, you know what? While we're at it, I do have another idea. So we can get the R90, but as a front piece instead of a rear piece. So what if we did that? What if we got this? We go Case IH red on there. Design, we go like a normal Onyx. That looks good. Rim colors, light gray. What if we went with something like this? Put it on the front. Maybe, just maybe, it'll actually do what I want it to do. I don't know. Give it a try. Where'd my tractor go? There it is. So this will be a little bit interesting, but we have this piece on the front. We have the baler on the back. I basically have the other mod, but as two separate mods now. And maybe, just maybe, once we get down to the end, we could actually do things the right way. All right, we'll keep that drop down. We'll turn it on. So no matter where we go now, it's going to push a windrow in. We want to go ahead and open that up. Set this to 244 centimeter bales. 244, there we go. Turn it on, drop it down, and go. Now, I'm not sure if we will miss any or not, but at least if we do, it'll be a little bit easier to manage. But it is nice because I can drift off to the left, drift off to the right, and I'm still making bales. These bales, I believe, are like 30,000 liters. It's ridiculous, man. How we gonna do when we get down here to the end, though? That's what my biggest intrigue is, I guess. It didn't quite do what I wanted it to do there, but I guess it's fine. And then we'll just turn it back on here at the end. It did okay. It didn't do great. So I'm thinking maybe this thing on the front just ain't worth it. So we'll get rid of it. I think I've gone through a lot of money here recently, but you know what? It'll be fine. We'll be okay. Oh boy, I'm already missing spots, aren't I? Uh-huh, sure am. All right. Why can't all the balers just be like the Krone? It's so good. All right, don't judge me, but I went and purchased this again. I've wasted so much money on just stupid stuff today. But I do think, at least for me personally, that is going to be the best move. Wow, that was bad. Popping around, checking on all these boys. We've got one more row left here. Now, it does look like he's missed a little bit, but I'm probably not going to worry too much about that, at least right now. Because all this is going to be sold just to make a little bit extra cash. Also, we're at 61% here, but we've done a lot of the field. Yeah, I think he's going to be able to finish this field just fine. And we're actually rocking and rolling with the baling as well. We're moving forward a little bit faster maybe than I was expecting. I'm kind of getting in a groove. I think it's working well. Oh yeah, idiot number one over here has finished his task. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the straw swath, or turn it off rather, because, well, this is the last time this combine harvester is gonna have to be used, which is kind of nice. Also, we got 76,000 liters of canola off that one field. Not bad. We'll see if we can make this carting happen here, since I didn't actually do any carting. Canola, where are we gonna sell it? How much money are we gonna make? Do we want to sell it right now? Yup, we sure do. So I do have the mod installed where you basically get great prices all the time. And it looks like Stone Valley Fuel Stop is the place, which is also a bit of a worry considering that, this trailer doesn't work there. Here's where we're gonna have to play it up a little bit. So I need to pick up that semi truck in order to get a pallet under it. And I'm not quite sure if there's anywhere on the map that I could do that, but it's what I need. So what I might do is go ahead and, I don't know, cart with this guy a little bit, possibly just wait until this is finished, and then we'll go over there. Oh, we'll let this guy go just a little bit to kind of get that straw right at the end, and got him. Believe it or not, I actually need another one of these. So there goes that. But the great thing is, I don't think that we need to actually do anything while I'm crazy with it this time. I don't think I need any, like, connection to it. Please just let me in the truck, man. Here we go. This is where I would normally say, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but yeah, I'm very aware that this isn't gonna work. All right, let's see what happens here. So I have leased this. Now, eventually we will buy this, but at least for now, no buying. Just leasing, but we've got it. Let's go and pick up the front loader that goes along with it. All right, you might be able to see what I'm getting at here. Actually, I found a very easier way to do this. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna lift this up. Should be able to lift it up just fine. Yep, I was actually correct. Okay. And then we're just gonna take this and slide it under there. Hopefully it doesn't clip with anything. And what it's doing is clipping a lot. So how far will it go without clipping? Is that really it? Really? Come on, man. Oh, let's push it forward just a little bit. Get it raised up just a little bit more. Come on. All I gotta do is get it right there. Yes! And now all I gotta do is get in the truck and dump. Please dump. Please. Uh-oh. Please work. Oh, I'm in tip side back. Oh, it's gonna work. Oh, see this? This is quality right here. It worked. Yes. Now I just gotta figure out how to slowly, oh, nope, I'm in the wrong vehicle there. Let's see if we can walk that forward. Oh, we just better grab this and run. You know, it'd be funny if we just kind of let this go away. Oh, let's find out and see what happens. Nice. All right, we'll go ahead and get rid of the loading pallet as well. And now I think we're good. Now I gotta do just find a place for this to go be with its feelings again and sell some canola. And before we do that, I may as well dump this guy out as well. Did you know that you can attach things to TLX bodies and then just leave them sitting? Still attached? Easy to do, actually works really nice for multiplayer. Or as a grain bin on the side of the road. That works too. Ah! When was the last... I think I muted my microphone at some point. I don't know when. I'm so sorry. Oh crap! I don't know when I did. Anyway, this is selling. Things are good. Oh boy. All right. Well, we made like 200 and something thousand dollars. That's nice to see. And I am now deleting the button on my foot switch that mutes the microphone, because I'm an idiot. Now all that's left to do is make straw bales, and as fun as that's gonna be, it doesn't make for riveting content. So I'm gonna bale all this straw, and then we'll see if I can crash this thing. Yeah. Today is the last day here on Stone Valley as we know it. I know, it's already come to an end. But I didn't come out with an update. Lancey Boy did, so I've got to get a new game save, and you guys probably did as well. Meaning that we've got one more day to create a bunch of money, make a bunch of stuff, and do, well, what we can do. So I have now completed. We'll go ahead and raise this up and turn that off. I will go ahead and take the baler, we'll raise that up, turn it off, and we'll go ahead and do a quick fill just for fun there. Don't tell anybody I did that. And fold it up. All good. Now this this whole little rig right here could be set somewhere, but you know what? It looks ridiculous, but I love it. So who cares? So now we get the fun task of driving around and picking up all of these bales. Now, of course, I'm not gonna pick them all up. That would be absolutely ridiculous, but I'm stuck. Cool, well, you know what? The baler looks great right there. We'll just leave it. Might as well go ahead and fill up with fuel while we're at it, and we'll turn that off. Now, where is the Kubota? Yeah! Oh yeah, and we got a little clutch over here as well. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Yay! K-Bot sucks. Let's get over here. Not even sorry. Let's come over here. We're gonna go ahead and fill these little bad boys up. We're gonna put them on the Kubota, and we will drive around and pick up all of the bales that have been, well, around. Here we go. Just do want to make sure that's nice and good. Cool. Please let me in. There we go. All right. The only thing is you can't strap these down because they're technically mobile sell points. It's interesting. So all of the bales, not even half as many as we used to have, but that is for a reason because all these bales are like 40,000 liters. So we're gonna have to come up and kind of chill out a little bit. Yep, there we go. So we made over $5 grand for that one bale. One bale. One cotton was straw, man. The cheapest thing out of everything. We'll come around here. Get another one. Man, those bales are huge in comparison. And again, that's about 5,400 bucks. Right through there, got it. Same thing. So I'm gonna go around to all these bales and see how we could do. I hope that we're not a millionaire by the end of it, because then we're gonna have a whole lot more money to play with, and I don't know if we need that much money to play with or not. I think that's all the bales, at least on this field right here. I haven't seen any more around. They're really actually easy to lose. Yeah. Let's see if we can find sold bales. Maybe Bueller. Sold bales right here. $169,000. Of course. But we've got an entire other field to go. Not that there's a lot on this field, though. And the last two bales, of course. Boop, boop. Got them. So we're now up to $837,000, which I don't know the last time you checked. I mean, it's been a little while since I've looked as well, but that ain't too bad. I don't actually know what to do with this guy, so we're gonna put him there for now. Where's my truck? Found it. I got a lot of oats, and when you got a lot of oats, you gotta do stuff with the oats, and well, for us, we gotta sell it. So I gotta find the best price. Looks like sell everything is actually the best price right now. And I know where that is. Ooh! I can even cut across my own field and nobody can tell me no because I'm never gonna be on this field again. And here we go. So this place is, oh, yeah, a double dump is gonna be a very, very, very bad idea in here. But it should be fun. Money's going up. I mean, we are just making an absolutely ridiculous amount of money. We're over $1 million now. After just the first harvest of the year, which is going to be a lot of fun, actually, because we are going to be able to take this. There we go. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. Well, you know, it'll bounce around unless it empties. It emptied out before it bounced around. That's okay. What we're going to do is now, so we got $1.4 million, which is a lot of money. We can either, number one, figure out what to do with that money, or two, we can go ahead and start taking inventory on what we've got, which is, you know, I mean, there's stuff around. We got to get into a different map, because this one's a little bit interesting. So this is what my final area looks like. What we're going to do is we're going to go in. I've got to download the new version and then get everything kind of sorted. It's going to take some time, and it may even take hours. You never really know with these kinds of things. And we're back. Well, I mean, we're kind of back. There's things that I want to know before I start doing anything. Obviously, the chicken pen is gone right here. Let's see. There's a couple other things around. Of course, we've got all this old equipment, but yeah, we're going to throw all that away is pretty much what we're going to do. It doesn't look like much else has changed. I do want to know what I can and cannot delete. Yeah, I want to be able to delete that. So we can delete those little bits right there. Okay. And then what about this? Because these were not able to be deleted in my version, but we can here. And that will work for me. So I know a lot of you guys were saying in the previous version of at least my game save that that could not be deleted, or maybe it could be deleted. What about the fence? Oh, he even made the fence deletable. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Still can't click on the trees, though. Yeah, but I'm still able to delete stuff the old-fashioned way by walking up to it and hitting end. And that basically ends its life. It ain't working. Oh, crap, it disappeared. All right, well, it's working. We're also going to double check real quick a little bit of landscaping just to see if there's anything else that doesn't disappear when painting. All right, well, seems to be good. Remember, I'm not saving the game here. I wanted to see what still hangs around. End you! End you! Really? Not working? Please? Please get ended? Thank you. All right, well, I think we got a good setup here. Ooh, what about these little things? They could be ever so slightly really, really annoying. But they're still there. So I might delete those whenever I go through. They're cool, but man, are they annoying. Oh, we have a front gate as well. That's kind of fancy. Definitely going to get in the way of everything I'm trying to do here, but definitely fancy. And of course, the animal pen areas as well. We got to double check these. Just make sure that everything is good. And it is. You know what? We should fly around and get a really nice view. So as you remember from the other version, all of that was, well, it was all done up. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something real quick. There we go. Autosave turned off. There was an issue with fencing around through here, but he said that the fencing was fixed. And I also think that the fencing can be deleted as well, but I don't actually remember if he said that or not. Yes! So the fences can actually be deleted bit by bit through here, so you can delete one set but not another, or whichever ones you want, and you can even fly in midair and be super cool while doing it. Yes, sir. These things as well, we need to delete. What, 51 grand? Oh yeah, that's right. You get a lot of money for those. And then we've got the whole area around here. Now, here's one thing I'm curious about. I'm trying to figure out what kind of fence is being used right here. It's got to be something we have, right? Well, we've got, I guess, this version here, which I guess would mean that these are way further down in the ground than the other, because that's them. It's just further down. Actually, we can go down here and find out. Yeah, they're the same fence. It's just way too far down into the ground, which tells me, I wonder if we can delete this fence. That is a no. So if you want to do anything with it, you're going to have to create that. All right, you're probably also wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to go through here and figure out exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm taking over. DJ's taking over, baby. All right, so I think I got a good game plan. Decorations, fences. We'll take the fencing that is originally around the area. Was it this one? Yeah, that one. And then we could just easily make our own little fence to go through like here. Yeah, something like that could work. Look at that. Man, I'm so good at this. All right, so and at least I know all of that needs to be done. We've got to put another clutch over here because, well, what's this map without a random clutch sitting around? Gotta love that. And then I gotta figure out what to do with this silo. I should have a silo in here. We'll take a look. Silos. Do I have the PV silo? I may have accidentally deleted it. It looks like I've accidentally deleted it off this computer. But we do need to figure out some type of silo to put here. The rustic one might be the one, or I'll just go look around and see if there's anything else. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to find another silo. So I think I've got a really good idea of what I'm gonna do. I've got to go into Giants Editor. I got to change a few things, and I've definitely got to mess with some of the animal pens to hold what I want to hold and do what I want to do. But I think we got a good idea. So tune in to the next one. I'll show you guys exactly what I did. Welcome back to Stone Valley here in Farming Simulator 22. You got your new farmer over here hanging out in year number 2, and I've already had to restart literally everything. Today's gonna be a fun day because I've got to take a lot of this stuff and I need to move it out of the way so that I can start getting things kind of back to the way we had them. If you didn't know, Stone Valley's actually received an update and I've gotten the new update installed. I've gotten a few things put onto the map itself. I modified a few things. We've even got bigger animal pens now. They hold 1,000 animals. I did that. That's not a thing that's included with everything. I did that. Also, the puppy dog is still here. Say what up, dude. But if you remember, we did a lot of stuff in the old version to make it our own. So what we've got to do is kind of go back and redo all of that. It's not that difficult. If you're on PC, it's actually extremely easy. I just went in and copied a bunch of XML work and, well, that was kind of it. And really didn't need to do a whole lot more than that. I did go in and modify the map slightly, but I've done nothing in the Giants Editor, so all of that is totally fine and normal. Oh, this already has honey in it. Nice. Yay! Should have another one over here somewhere. Hey, yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, it is stuck? Nope, not stuck. Haha. This does have 194 liters of wool in it, so that's a good thing. Honestly, I'm not really sure where to put this. I think I'm just going to throw it over there for now because it's good. All right. Save your game, boys and girls, because we are about to do it up. So if you remember, we did not use this building for anything, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that. We do also want to sell this hedge through here. Yeah, it's cool, but like we don't actually need it. I know a lot of you guys were also saying that I could have done this in the last version, but no, I couldn't have because that version did not work with the hedge removal bits. Now that that's done, I'm also going to go through and I'm going to delete some of these trees as well. Some of you guys were asking me in the last one, hey, what am I using? So delete objects input. This is in the easy dev controls. You do kind of have to get close-ish up on here, but I'm pretty sure it's end or something like that. Yeah, and the trees will just boop, disappear. And I'm going to do this for a couple of these trees as well, not just like one or two, but pretty much most of them, because this whole area needs to be redone-ish. Probably going to leave that one there because that one's fine. But most all this area needs to be completely redone. We can also get rid of that. Yep. And then I've got this little bit right here. I might leave that, but I may also delete it. I'm not really sure yet. What I am sure of is what we're putting down. Animals, sheep, and we're going to be putting down this guy right here. If you remember, this is, well, it's pretty large is what it is. I need to put this around over here. The terraforming is good with it, and it looks like, yeah, we're going to have to remove a few more things. The great thing is we can remove some of these things. The trees, yeah, I'm going to remove those, and we're also going to get rid of the fences through here as well. Now, not all the fences, and the good thing is as well, you can remove these fences and just add some more in. They work perfectly whenever you're using the placeable stuff. So if I go into, decorations and fences and use the white fence, like, boop, they hook in. So they'll work just fine. But I don't want that now. I want them to be deleted. And I'm just going to go ahead and delete the hedges as well. We'll probably come through and do a white fence. So I think That is probably good. One thing I may also do here as well is I may come in and just paint grass on top of these bushes and shrubbery right here. I know they look good. I know it's super cool. It's nice to have those in there, but we actually don't need them. I don't know if want is the right word, but we just don't need them. And we come in through here, paint some grass. There you go. And be done with it. Now for the animals. I need to line this up as well, so I'm going to use the road and the fence to see if I can line this up straight. So the fence goes about here. So I think this is the perfect spot for it. Boom, click, and it's down. Yeah. All right, let's make this fence right here look really good. I told you, you can line these fences up and make them look pretty good. Fences, boom, clickety click, right there. Ah, it does collide a little bit, but right there it doesn't. So, ha, almost. And I'll take it. A couple other things I need to do, like painting. Yeah, the painting and stuff right through here. It's not what I want it to be. That I'm not a big fan of this like dirt look. I don't know, it just ain't my thing. See, now when compared at least with the setup that we had in the last map setup, this is much nicer, much better. We're also going to put the honeybees back down because, well, I like the honeybees. And we can put down our happy little bees through here. Of course, we got to put these back down. There we go. 4 of those looking good. Oh, yeah, I got to do all the landscaping and stuff over there, too. Hang on. I think something else I'm going to do is make another entrance over here. So we've got, like, these little areas. But if we go into our fences, we do have, like, a nice gate area. So I think I may put one in because Lancey Boy's put one over here for us already, which looks really good. But I would like to have like a, you know, like an entryway like through here and then like a way to get in and out of here. Or maybe just do like a loop in the front. Oh, that would be cool. All right, yo, check this out. So I removed 3 links of fence. What do you mean it collides with another object? That object exists in this world. Ah, stupid idiot. All right. We'll delete that, and we'll come through about like that, and then I'll see, can I connect these two? I can. How, was that really that hard? Please open in. Crap. So now I just need to do the same things. We got that working there. Do we do it over here, or do we try and connect these fences somehow and make it work through another way? I kind of like the little drive around area in the front. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do to it. So boom, 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 right through there. Get the fence again. But it's showing colliding with another object. That's so weird, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Is it just me? I don't think it is just me. There you go. Okay. So there's that. I got a door there. We've got doors right here. And now I can just build a little like a loop-de-loop around. Well, this is going to be super cool. Let's go with the gravel driveway. Gravel driveway. There you go, DJ. Come on. Learning English. It's not really a thing, is it? There we go. Coming around, and then we'll kind of draw this up as well. Coming about through there. Yeah. Okay. I see this. And then we'll just paint all this in. Maybe leave a couple little spots to make it look unfinished, something like that. Yes, sir. Choo, 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 choo. That ain't that bad. I've done worse. This ain't that bad. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot to put the area down for the bees to make honey as well. Oops. All right, well, let's put that right there. That'll do. And we'll paint this area in with some type of, like, dirt kind of thing. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, sorry, bro. And then we'll just come over here and we'll get this and throw it back in. And that's it. The honey is done. Yes, sir. Yay. All right, lastly, because there's some stuff that I want to do here, I wanted to kind of make this look nice-ish. Like, I know this comes in, like, right through here. So what if we brought it in a little bit, like that, and then brought this down here? Maybe to around where this starts. And then we get it close enough, but not too close. Just to kind of make it feel, homely a little bit. We've got the gate that opens up through there. Now the white picket fence that goes in through here. And then if we want to put a couple little sheds or buildings or things like that here on the right-hand side, we could do that. Otherwise, little puppy dog gonna have fun. Okay, one more thing real quick that I think I might try and do. What if we throw in maybe a couple little extra trees or something? Oh, that's a big tree. Maybe something a little bit smaller. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that'll work well. We'll put a nice little happy tree over there and a happy tree right there. Now that is much better. While we're at it, we also need to get some sheep. So I had 200 adult sheep and I don't remember where to get them. I think it's over here. Ooh, I can open this now because there's nothing in front of me. Yay! 200 happy sheepies doing their thing. Let's go ahead and shut that up. And we'll also take the pallet. Gimme. We'll take this and put it in here as well. So whenever the wool drops, it goes directly in the pallet. Yup. Oh, and if you thought I forgot Clutch, don't even trip, homie. Clutch is gonna be right there. I know in the last one we had some like seasons admirers up here, but there were a couple things that weren't like showing the way that I wanted them to. So I'm just gonna put a couple little bushes here and there up here by the house, something like that. Yeah, that'll work just fine. That actually looks about as good as I wanted to. And then I know there's some orange in there, but we'll give it some yellow just to make it look nice. No, a few things deleted, whatever. So now I think that this farm is finished. I think everything that we needed to do over here is done, but there is one other farm that we need to head to. This farm right here. So we had a manure heap over here. We've got to put that back down. Looks like the vehicles are all kind of where they went. We do need to open up the cow farm right here. I think I own this. Actually, do I? Okay, yeah, I did buy it. All right, that's good. And then I need to put down another buy anything station back here. Plus, over here, we've got 2 big old silos. So we have this whole area that we have to redo all this now. So let's get to work. We'll go ahead and start by deleting both of these silage pits. And I think I'm going to go in and delete this little bit here as well. But I'm not completely sure if that's what I want to do or not, because, and only because, I think we could put down some pigs maybe on here as well. So we've got this pig area like this, but I'm not sure if I want to put that down, maybe one of these. This is kind of in the way, so maybe none of the above is what I want to do. Chickens? Oh, no, we could do chickens and have eggs and stuff. Yeah, we could put down like maybe, I don't know, one here and then another one like right here. And then we'd have plenty of chickens. Actually, as a matter of fact, we'd have like 2,000 chickens. We'd be making a whole lot of eggs. I don't know, man. I still think maybe for this area, we'll just leave it for now. See where our creativity takes us later on. This area right here, though, this is going to have to change because we need manure again. Oh, no, no, no. Please don't delete all of that. Actually, that deletes the milk spot as well, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Let's not do that, but we will go ahead and delete that. Production, nope. Silos? Yeah. Manure heap? Got them. Let's turn around. And then we'll get it back in here just perfect enough to where it's in the way, but it's not like clipping through the wall or anything. Perfect spot. Boom. Clickety click. We did have to do some landscaping with this area, but like the last time we did this, so probably going to need to do that again. I think that's the tree that I used. I don't know. We'll go with it. We'll go ahead and paint some stuff down here as well. So it looks like that's like a front door that we need to use. Put a couple happy bushes in there as well, just to kind of give it a little life. We'll do the same thing through there. Nice. And lastly, I think we'll paint inside here as well. I do like the kind of unkempt little bit of this, little bit of that look. So I'm going to start with the dirt, but we'll come back through here and we'll kind of spot it up with a few other things as well. Maybe hit it with some grass. This side kind of looks like it's leaning more towards grass. Then we'll give it a little bit more dirt right there. Maybe throw like a weird like orange plant in the very back. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I think lastly, the buying anything station here around the back side, something like that. I believe it's in tools. Nope, it's in containers. Here it is. Multi-fruit buying station from 82 Studio. Man, it is really hard to get much better than this mod right here. It is super easy, very nice to work with. And then as long as it's not clipping, right there. There we go. I think that looks really good. That is nice. I do. Tell me what you think. Are you feeling trees back here? Because this whole area feels way too open right now. I'm feeling trees, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling trees. Yo, I was so feeling trees. Look at this. Look how good this tree does right here. Look, I'm going to just put one down. Well, I will do two. Don't even make me do it. I'm going to turn it a little bit so you can't even tell like it did nothing. What? They look perfect right there. We'll put a little couple like small ones right in there. Yep, that'll do nice. Maybe, just maybe, we'll change it up a little bit and we'll throw like, I don't know, something like that in there. A little birch. Feeling birch trees, my dude? You. That's what's up. That is what's up. Oh, I may have done it a little bit too far. I don't know if I can get in there and fill up now. Well, did it to myself. And why not? We'll put a little building out here as well just to make it look cool. Now that ain't bad. I like that. There's another building that we had stuff done to as well in here. I know this is a shed, but it was also a very important selling point for us. I just put a sell point in here. Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on a minute. What if instead of putting the sell point down there, I use this area right here and we put maybe like 1 or 2 sell points in here. Actually, we don't need 2. 1 will be fine. All right, so the more and more I look at this, the more and more I think this is a really bad idea because I've got buildings that are big, like the one that we have down there, but I'm not sure it's a good idea because this is as big as it gets, really. We do have some similar size ones, but this one I could open up both sides, but it ain't gonna do well. So I think maybe at least for now, we'll kind of hold off. I do have a DjGoHam building, this one right here, and it's a drive-through building, but it's just a little bit too big. I think it takes up too much room, and I just don't think it matches this farm. So, man, I'm not quite sure what to do, TBH. You know what? Worst comes to worst, we just put it back in here, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll go ahead and enable the help menu because I am gonna need that. One thing you wanna do here is toggle free mode. Definitely make sure that's on so that you can get this in here and then put it down. And there you go. All right. Are we done yet? Not quite. We still got to get some cows. So I've got 100 adults and 100 younglings. So we'll come through here. I think these are the ones. Animal breeds reaches breeding age. Yeah. These are the ones that I want. All right. We've got our 100 right there. And then we want these guys as well. We want 100 of just the little babies because that's what we had. And even though they're going to take a lot of food and not make us any more cattle, at least they'll exist. So that's good. We earned them, right? We earned them. All right, there's, I think, 200 head of cattle. But I've got the option to do 1,000 total, so yay! Last thing today is we're getting everything back on track. I want to make sure that I own all of the land that I did. So that is field number 2, field number 3 right here. We'll go ahead and buy that. And then I also had the cow farm as well, plus all the road systems. So that is all the land that we had beforehand. This is good. I also need to make sure we have the correct amount of money. So I'm going to go into the easy def. We're going to set it to 1,426,998 because that is how much money that I had. I had also just finished harvesting everything. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to set a cultivated state or whatever, some random ground state to field number 2 and field number 3 as well. So field 2, here's the state. So we'll hit that on field 2 and we'll go ahead and hit it on field 3 as well. Now both of these showing cultivated. Another thing we've got to do is we got to clean up some of the field area a little bit. We'll come in here. We're going to pick up the plow. We've got to do basically what we did like 4 episodes ago, 3 episodes ago, something like that. So might be fun to watch. Might not be fun to watch. I'll at least tell you what I'm doing. So there's that. Starting off here at the top of field number 3, we're just going to kind of bring this in a little bit, curve it in slightly. I do have create fields turned on. So we'll come around through here, swing that round, and just kind of get that to line up perfectly right through there. There you go. So there's that. And then I'm also going to kind of straighten this little chakunk out right here. Get it all. Got it. Oh yeah, forgot about all these little pieces of candy as well. They do not like to be plowed upon. I also didn't reset those. So they're just still the same as they would have been in a normal game save. Yep, we're going to collect them all again. Money! And of course, we've got these little areas as well. Getting, is that a piece of candy? You got them. These little areas, it makes it a lot easier if you can just plow these up directly. I dealt with it for long enough, and now I don't have to. So I'm going to plow these up. Go easy, nice and slow. One more. Got it. And we got another one right here. We'll go ahead and hit this. I am going to square this field back off too. We need to put a tree up, but I really don't want to have to spend money on a tree, so probably won't do that today. But what I will do is at least come in here and mess with this. So we'll go into, I think it's painting. Yeah, really, I think any of these will work just fine. But we just want to come in here and we want to get this like it is grass. Coming about right there. There you go. Actually, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Finish it off by putting down some grass, and then we are done. We are actually going to do the same thing over here as well. I know we talked about this the last time we were around, and I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to or not, but we are. And I'm probably going to make this concrete as well, because it would be nice to have a little like concrete pad to drive out on. So we're going to do that here as well. Landscaping, go into painting. Well, gravel. We'll make it gravel. At least for now, we'll make it gravel. Kind of bring it out to about right there. I think that's where the field... Ah, crap. I think that's about where the field starts and stops. Just maybe. Oh, I went too far. No. Actually, really easy way to figure out how far out the field goes. Let's just come out here and plow a little bit of this up. So I've got create fields turned off. So at least I can come through here and see exactly where the edge of the field would be. And looks like the edge of the field is exactly where I thought it was. So we'll just turn on create fields, get these two little spots and be done. All right, so we got that. That is great for me. Now there is one other thing that I want to do, but I'm not sure if we need to do it today or not. Probably gonna wait until the next episode. This field right beside us. Field number 2, if you will. Sorry, 6, field 6. This is a pretty good price, and I think this is the field that I'm going to use as a grass field. There's really not a lot around it to prevent us from running into any problems, any issues, so we're going to buy it up. I now own it, and I will have to come through later and plow all of it up. But we don't have time today, so yay! I know this field ain't too bad, but we've definitely got a little bit of room where we need to get some work done, man. So welcome back to Stone Valley here for Farm Sim 22. Today, we get to make a grass field. Now, it may not sound super cool or exciting or epic or fantastic, but we got work to do, man. Work is never over. We are going to be taking field number 6 right here. We've got, I think, 5 different spots that we need to get in and kind of chop it up a little bit because I would prefer to have a square field, something that's a little bit easier to manage and not kind of whatever's going on right now. So I'm gonna go through. Oh, we should probably turn on create fields. There we go. I'm gonna go through and we've got a couple spots to hit, and hopefully I can line this up appropriately without causing too much trouble. Nice and easy. You got it, my man. We also have this one just right in the middle of the field, just doing his thing. But first, I need to hit this area right here. I might be able to do it in 2 passes. Maybe it'll be 3. Pass number 1 was good. Will pass number 2 give us the same benefits? I think so. Boom, boom, boop. Got it. And last, but certainly not least, boop, boop. Right through there. I said, did I go too far on one of these? I think I went a little bit too far there. That'll be all right. As I said, we got this little jetty just kind of hanging out here in the middle. That's easy to do. Oh, please don't be any bumps. Wait. What? Piece of candy. Yes. Ha ha. I think that was the bump I hit. Yeah. That was the thing. I see what he's done. And then we got a couple little spots down here as well. After we hit these, we should have a completely flat-ish... Really? You're just gonna go and hide stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a piggy. This is another $1,000. Look at that. One other thing we're gonna do to not only this field, but the one beside us as well, I'm actually gonna go through and flatten out a lot of it. I'm gonna try and, you know what? It's probably just better to show you rather than be like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. and not do it. Boop, there we go. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. We'll come in here. I'm going to pull up landscaping mode, and then we want to go sculpting, soften, and we want to go as big as it'll go and as heavy as it will go. And I'm just going to go through here and try and get some of these big areas like this that are, frankly, a little bit too much, a little something. And we'll try and get these to soften out as much as I can, because there's some areas that are a little bit, I don't know if wonky is the right word, but very not fun to farm. So I'm just going to try and smooth out the entire field as best I can. I guess it won't be flat, but it'll at least be softened out a little bit. I also understand that Lancey Boy made these fields the way that they are for a reason, and I get it, and I totally appreciate it. But I don't like bumpy fields. There's also a couple spots over here in field number 2 as well. It's really not a lot in this one. Mainly these spots are down around in here, where it can get just a little bit not fun sometimes, but we'll just hit these real quick, lower them down a little bit, and you're good to go. There you go. Not too bad. Looking good. It's not completely flat. Actually, I think there might be a couple little spots here and there that I need to hit again. Oh, that would be fun. All right, the hard part is over. Now all we got to do is get in here and need to fertilize. We need to put some seed down, and we got to fertilize again. Well, we got a lot of fertilizing to do. I would also really like to maybe get another tractor. I don't know. Do we have any Case IH equipment? We don't, but we do have a Versatile. It's a little bit big for what we need, I think, right now still, but man, oh man, wouldn't that be nice to have? So real quick before we do any of that, I'm not saying I forgot to take care of the animals when I swept everything over. But what I did do was I did forget to take care of the animals. That was a thing that happened. It was a real thing that happened. So I need to fix that. But I got an idea. So, as you know, we got these pallets and stuff right here, right? Well, what if we take this one, which is the Global Goods, like, bulk pallet. I don't really need that for anything. So we can put that over there for now. What if we take this one, right? Put it up here. And maybe put some water in it? Possibly. I mean, water's free. Okay, please let me in the truck. Water's free, but I don't know how to fill it up. And here it's gonna cost actual money. So I can't actually fill it up with anything. Actually, can I? Yeah, no fill units available. I think I got a way around this, but we're gonna have to buy something. I bought a Kubota. I've been wanting to put one on this game safe for a little while, and actually, the original intent of this entire series was to eventually have some Kubota, like buy new equipment, but maybe it wasn't, you know, expensive enough for whatever reason. Anyway, so I'm gonna take this. We're gonna fill this thing up with water because it needs to be done. And I gotta feed the animals here. Now, I don't know if it works. Oh my goodness, it works. What if I just drop that there? It quit working. All right, well, I guess I gotta hold this here. I don't know, can I turn it off? I can, and it just fills it up. All right, we'll just leave that there. Actually, I think this holds like 500,000 liters of water, or can. I don't know, give me a second, let me check. Yeah, it holds so much, just stupid amounts of water. So I'm just gonna leave that there. That'll work. I think that's everything. I think that's everybody's got what they need in some way, shape, or form. Sweet. Now we need this. We need seeds because it's almost empty. And I've got just the idea as well. So right beside this building right here, we really don't do anything. Yes, I've got a header trailer here, and that's fine, but really not doing much with this header trailer because the header's built down here on the end of the building. So what if I were to take this header trailer and hide it back here and then repeat and do something that has nothing to do with that, nor get... God, he's weird. Nothing to do with that. Let's go here. And then, yeah! Where's this thing at? There it is. So now we can actually take this and fill it up with seeds. As long as I can remember how to open the container. There we go. Ooh, this is tight. Normally I take combines through here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. Oh, no. Yep, there we go. That'll do. There's one other thing that I need to do that I forgot to do, but we got to do it. I need this. We got to get this tractor out there, and we got to fill up with some fertilizer. Now, we do have a liquid fertilizer that we can buy from the thing. It's a little expensive. Also, wouldn't it be fun to buy a new tractor? Or should we just keep using this old International? She is a beaut. Filled up. Nice and easy. 2,600 bucks. Kind of hurts to see that money go, to be honest with you. But you know what? Whatever. It's a cool mod. It works. It is what it is. There is also one other thing that I did here. So I may have gone in and taken away the plow thing. Yeah, you can do it if you want, but I don't really care. And then I have mulched and rolling turned down. I also have lime turned back off again. Just, man, why not, right? Why not? All right, let's fertilize this field real quick. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. This thing looks way too cool. Now that idiot number one has gone through his paces, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing unfolded. And it does take about an age and a half, so we're just going to let it kind of do its thing, and we'll start unfolding it all the way back over there. So by the time that we get over here, maybe. There you go. Maybe it'll start unfolding itself. Just a reminder, I am using the planters. The Customani had the early risers. Dude, I love these planters. However, I modified them very heavily. They were direct drill, but now they're very much so direct drill with every crop in the game. So it's not really it just does what I want it to do, and that's all right with me. I'm actually just gonna let this guy go back and forth. I didn't run any Edlins with the planter. I didn't think there was any need to. I'm gonna let the fertilizer spreader do his thing. I'm gonna let this guy go back and forth. Whatever's left at the end, then I'll just go back and I'll spot hit whatever's left. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. Please don't go get stuck. I got work to do. Well, that didn't take too long. The sprayer is done, and we go ahead and kind of fold it in a little bit. Also, I did forget that I talked about buying a self-propelled sprayer, but I'm also looking at this thinking, I also need, oh, this isn't going to be fun. Hang on. I'm going to fire this worker because this dude needs to go. There you go, man. Go do your thing. He is missing some, but yeah, whatever. I need another planter. This is taking too long. We'll put this right here, drop it down, turn it on, hire the worker, yada, 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 yada. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's come in here. I'm thinking maybe getting not the smallest version, because I think we've had that, the 9 meter. We've been using the 18. I love it. We do have the 12 here as well. It's much, much cheaper. I can get away with it for like 200 and some thousand, something like that. If I go in here and I don't use the bulk, I just use the on row, right? And that's it. Literally, that's it. 215,000. Easy in the bag. Then I can go through here and see if I could find me, another little tractor or something like that. I like the Optum, but you know what? I think something that may work best is like just something like this. Easy, Michelin tires, none crazy. Put the big engine, maybe get a black one because everything we've got is red. That's another 251. All right, so that's like 450, 460. Then go down here. Now we could go with the Trident if we wanted to. Or we could go with this right here. Oh, and we could really, really have some fun. So there's actually only one thing stopping me from getting this right here. And it's actually not that at all. You see this, we've got a spray boom, which is kind of neat. It does solid fertilizer, lime. It'll even like drop seeds and turn that into cover crop, which is kind of neat. And then we've got the sprayer itself right here. The only thing I don't like about this is 28 meters versus the 40 on the other one. And we also have a fertilizer box here as well. Lime and fertilizer, this is just 28 meters. You could go with a cover if you really want to. I don't know. I do like that you can make these black. I still think I'm going to go with this. The only thing is it's just going to take longer to do the fields. That's all. And I'll also need to make a modified version because that doesn't hold enough. This is the other option right here is to go with this stuff. Now, we do have color options somewhat, but not as much as I would want. Decisions. All right, so I'm not saying I went a little overboard, but normally that is what happens. I got an Optum. It was like the same price, but I've got, well, pretty good power on here. Ooh, I think I do need a weight, though. Hang on. Yeah, I did not need a weight on the Magnum, but I think this Optim's going to need just a little something extra on the front just to help out a little bit. There we go. Just a little 1,000 kilogram weight will be fine. So I'm going to fill this up, and then I'm going to hire this on another field completely and just let him go do his thing. Oh, we going to be able to make this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, pretty good stuff happening all around, I must say. Very good here. It's gonna be expensive. Fill up with seeds. Oh, I don't even want to look at it. $6,700. That's a lot. So we started the day with 1.4 million, or well, I guess yesterday started. Today we're now down to 316,000. However, I've now got two largest case planters you can get in the game, both modified very heavily. We've got a Magnum. We've got an Optim Tier 4B. I mean, it ain't that bad, right? Well, it turns out this idiot has already finished before I can even get to the other field. And also, I hadn't really thought about what I'm going to plant over there. Soybean, maybe? I know soybean straw is a thing, but I actually haven't looked to see if soybean straw or bean straw is even in here. Oh, yeah, right there. Soybean straw. 101 and 102. How does it compare to regular straw? Not as good, if I'm honest. I was kind of hoping for better prices. Never mind. It's still, soybeans are selling for $6,000 per 1,000 liters. And even like, dude, none of this can even keep up. We're planting beans, boys. Yo, just on hiring a worker on this thing, he almost did this entire field by himself. Almost. I've only had to hit, I don't know, a couple little spots here and there. That's not bad, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. So now we've got that. Actually, I think he planted grass in this field as well. Yeah, he may have planted grass just a little bit in this field. We don't want that. We want beans. Soybeans. That was a bad joke, but I'm not sorry. Let's do it, man. Let's do it with this tractor right here. Oh, I just lowered the front weight down. That ain't gonna do it. Turn it on, do its thing, hire the worker, and maybe engage fast farming as well. Let's see what happens. It's going. It's moving slowly, but it's going. Currently, I'm a little bit confused on how this got down here. I didn't put this there. Did I put that there? I don't think that was me. Yeah, I don't think that was me. Much better. All right, let's continue to hit this. I don't know if I need to run 2 headlands or even really what I need to do here, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do this until I'm bored, because I get to drive an Optim right now with a big planter. This is great. Crap, I remember why I put the sprayer there. I needed to fertilize this field before I did. Crap. Well, ain't this just a dandy? Now I get to go through here and spray this area that I've already tried to play. Man, I didn't do anything in the right order. This is just awesome. Found a pup dog in a field. Anybody missing a pup dog? Unfortunately, that's my pup dog, I think. Sorry, bro. Just kind of ran you over a little bit. Here, let me wash off. This thing won't go. There you go, buddy. Wrench off. All right, well, I'm a little bit bored at this point. There's nothing to do. There's nothing going on. I'm just waiting on fields to be finished. Maybe we just do the rest later. Yeah, I got stuff just chilling, doing his thing. Just waiting on this guy. The weirdest thing ever just showed up on the used vehicles sale. A cake pallet for 69% off. Now, I can't pass that up, so I'm gonna buy it, and I'm pretty sure it disappears after that. Yeah, that was the only one. So we've now got 800 liters of a cake pallet that's 40 months old. Ugh. Here's the funny part. I'm actually gonna sell this for a profit. We're gonna take it to the sell everything. I do have actually a few places around here. Actually, supermarket's like right beside me, ain't it? I am now a cake distributor. So we bought this for, I don't remember, but let's see how much it sells for. And it's looking like a total of $8,400. Did we just make like $2,000 off of that cake? Oh, that is way too funny. The interesting thing is, that's the coolest things that's probably going to happen all day. I'm going to go around. It's been 2 months since we saw you guys. We got 6,600 liters of wool over here. The animals are doing great, as a matter of fact. The sheep are doing really good, 40% on the reproduction. Cows are on 20% of the reproduction, 11% on the purebred area on there. Things are good. Milk sells every day. We've been making good money off of that. Straws, I don't know, it's there. Slurry, 60,000 liters of straw. That's not bad, at least for 2 days. As far as our honey goes, we've got 3,900 liters of honey. Keep in mind, the last time we were together was in August, and now it is October. Things are growing too. Oh man, our beans are growing everywhere. Our grass field is growing. The grass field's not quite ready to go yet, I'll be honest with you, but it's growing. And of course, Clutch is just creepy as ever. Dude, why are you so weird? Go on the roof. Yep, nope, I made it worse. There is one thing that we've got, and that's going to be a lot of harvesting contracts for soybeans early in the morning. Look at this. Field 6, 7, Field 10. They are all, actually, Field 5's already been harvested. Quite a few of these have already been harvested. Hey, what happened? So my game plan, because we have soybean straw now, is to basically do a lot of these harvesting contracts for soybeans. So I'm going to go in here again. We're going to go to bed, but I'm going to do it at like 5 in the morning because I'm going to see, will we get this? Oh, no, it rained. Okay, it's 5 in the morning now. It's very, very early. Oh. Time set at 0. Go, go, go. And I got it. Field 16, Field 10, and there's another one around here somewhere. Yeah, Field number 9 right here. All are ready. So I'm going to fast forward time a little bit because it's really early in the morning, and I'm just not ready for this yet. There we go. A nice little nap. $34,000 in milk. Thank you very much. Checking our beans this morning. Everything is looking good. And also, our grass is ready to be harvested. So, this in-game day might take us a little while. So let's just see what we get into. Oh, and look at the orange trees. Oh, it's so beautiful. And here we go for the fun part. Jumping in, we need... wrong combine. Actually, we do need... Oh, it's so loud. We do need both of these guys. We'll get them started up. I think we need fuel. I did also forget to fill up the fuel tank, so well, it's filled now. We're also going to need a couple of carting setups, so, well, carting setup number 1. So here we go. We've got both of our combine harvesters set up wherever in the world it is. There we go. We're set up on field number 16, right down here at this bottom. I'm going to try and hit this and then go in, maybe split this up into a couple different areas. This one, man, I have no idea how in the world I'm going to do field 10. It's basically 2 different fields, almost 3 different fields, but I don't know. It's going to be an easy way, right? One of the things as well with this is we have soybean straw now, which is something that you might... What do you mean I need to unfold the header? Fine. There you go. We do have soybean straw now, which is kind of cool. I mean, I don't have access to this field. I'm doing a harvesting contract, bro. Ugh, get at me, dog. We'll give them this. Soybean straw looks pretty cool. I mean, the animation's exactly the same, but it's like actual soybean straw. It's a thing. We'll also say I think I've bit off more than I could chew. This is 3 massive fields that are going to take a really, really, really long time to do. Oh, I'm an idiot. So I'm currently looking at this going, I might want to just invest in another combine harvester. Problem is, we only have, what, 2 good tractors? We have 4 tractors, so we got a lot of equipment, but I've got basically 1 big enough combine harvester. And this stuff takes a long time. So I'm looking at the money that I've got and thinking, well, we've got $7,150 right here. What if we also take the time to invest in maybe like a 9250 with the biggest, just the biggest header for it. Is that too much? Actually, I'm just gonna keep going. Forget this. Just gonna go. And we come to another point where we, nope, never mind. We just keep going. First headland's done, and I'm already kind of tired and bored of this. A little bit bored, just, all right, let's, maybe one more headland. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So here's the funny part. We're not even done with the first, or the second headland yet, and it's already taken us over 7 minutes just to do this. And that's not even before we hire it on a worker and just let him go do his thing, which I have no idea where I'm gonna do, by the way. Yeah, that 7 minutes right there took a while. Now we're cutting in on it, but I think it's time we maybe make a better decision on this. Well, I haven't really done anything about this. I didn't get a new combine harvester, at least nothing yet. I just wanted to square this up enough where I could hire a worker and then maybe figure it out. But we do have another guy on another field. Man, why did I have to pick such a huge contract? This was such a bad idea. All right, I got a game plan, and we're gonna bite the bullet. I need to take out a bit of a loan, and I have not taken out a loan yet. So the combine harvester wants $410,000. The header is, well, it's like 120. So yeah, here we go. I got it. So the combine harvester is actually nothing special, but we're gonna continue along with this guy right here. We're gonna go twin 2 on here. Base game combine harvester, $415,000. I would love to go with the custom modding one. It's just way too expensive right now. So there's that. And of course, the Honeybee Airflex 260 prototype. 18.5 meters spread. We're not gonna go with anything. No height control, no Prairie wind system, no cross auger, and no crop dividers on here. We are just gonna go with a normal header. There you go, right there. And just for safe measures, we'll go ahead and repay back. Well, actually, no, we don't need to repay back. Actually, I should probably take out a little bit of a bigger loan. Oh boy. The good thing is, I guess, at least we've got some extra mods to help, but goodness gracious. No, I decided I was gonna put the combine header. Okay, I'm actually a little bit nervous running this thing right now. Hook it up, open her up. Oh boy. Open up the header itself. There we go. I mean, it's doing it. It's doing it just fine. God, this thing is massive. Is the pipe even gonna be able to reach? Well, I guess that answers that question. Nope. Oh well, straw swath is enabled and we are off to the races. 18 meters, 18 and a half meters actually spread, and we are gonna do just fine. I'm gonna run this up and down just like I'm running the other harvester. So hopefully, maybe, just maybe they'll meet in the middle. And then I'm gonna go run the other combine because we own 3 now. Oof. And think about this. Hopefully this idiot doesn't run into the road because there is the road right up there. Actually, should we babysit? Yo, hang tight. We're gonna babysit this dude just for a minute. All right, how you gonna do it, my man? You gonna pull forward? Yep. You gonna stop? You gonna back up a little bit? I see you right now. I see what you're doing. You gonna pull forward? Yeah, you are. Look at this dude. Contract filled 10, 30% completed. Is it? Is it really? I don't think so. All right, he turned around. I may have spoke too soon. I think he could do this. All right, idiot number 2 is all the way over here on field number 16 that I also thought would be fun to do a harvesting contract on. We'll get everybody unfolded. We'll also make sure that the straw swath is enabled, which now it is, and that fast farming is also enabled. Oh, I'm running over the crop. What did I do? I'm just trying to get it squared off, but I keep getting stuck. Come on, bro. All right, there you go, there you go. All right. So now, all I gotta do is square off this field and then hire a worker and hope that that worker is not a complete numbskull. I'm a doubts. Ah, crap, I bought the base game one. So I made a bit of an oops. What I should have done was bought the modified version that 82 Studios sent me when the game released. Speaking of, driving a truck and trailer right now, instead of buying the base game trailer. Ugh, wait, combine. Shut up, you know what I'm talking about. I literally go away for 1 minute to go handle something, and I come back, and this idiot right here is just cutting these fields up into little chunks. What are you doing, dude? So now I get to go through and try and baby this idiot just a little bit. We'll try and get through to there. There we go. So it sees these as like 2 different fields and it stops, which is really annoying. Also, he's about full, so we got to figure out what to do with that. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a silo that can hold this much. So we might have to, I don't know what we're going to do. Anyway, I have made a decision on the other combine harvester. We're not going case, but you'll have to come back next time because I'm not telling what I'm getting, but it's probably yellow. Welcome back to Stone Valley. We had 20 episodes, my man. Here it is. I ain't gonna make you wait no more. We went with the twin screw the bi-rotor. Oh yeah, we made a modified version. We got the big 018. It doesn't fit. Let's be honest. I can't open the pipe on here and actually unload anything, but it's cool. Oh, and it just kind of keeps going sometimes, just like so. You know what? I think it'd be fun just to let him go see what he needs to do. Oh, I should probably do something with this. I will give you this much. That is a magnificent machine right there. We definitely gonna need to invest in a smaller header because that don't work, but it does look cool. Here we go. Just what we needed. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, it quit. All right, perfect. So now we can hire this bad boy back on a worker again. Here's the thing. If you remember in the last episode, we had a bit of an issue with this, idiot. Yep. Wait, can you see up there? Let me show you. This dude thought it would be a great idea not to finish his work. Now watch this. I'm gonna try and get through here. I didn't do nothing. He started to harvest, and then he just stops. He gets some of it, but not quite. So basically, in order to do this, you have to spam, like, hey, stop doing what you're doing, and then start spamming, start doing what you're doing again. I don't want to do that. We'll say this. I'm interested to see how this is going to do it. Is he gonna stop? There's plenty of overlap, but the answer is no. He ain't gonna do it. Which means he definitely ain't gonna do it. I think maybe what I'll do is just give up. You think that's a good idea? Sitting here babying these just does not seem to be doing quite the trick. It gets down to the end fine, but did a sheep just run out and about? Hang on. Y'all in here behaving, right? Y'all ain't doing nothing weird? Speaking of weird, how much wool you got? 11,000? Not bad. So this ought to be interesting how he does this. Oh, because it's the same field, you're cool with it, but if it was somewhere else, you wouldn't do it. I see how you do. I see how you do. All right, we're going to try it again here real quick. I'm going to basically double tap fireworker, hire worker as soon as they get past right about there. Fireworker, hire worker. Ha 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 ha. It worked. Yes. Keep going, buddy. Trying to get this 747 to take off might be a little bit more difficult than the other one. Fireworker, hire worker. I did miss a little bit. Oops. With this one, though, man, there wasn't no way around. It's trees. That's all you got. All right. I'm going to do my best to try and finish this field up because, well, as you can see, I'm having just a time. So I'm going to just hire some workers, let them do their thing, and I'm going to try and babysit them a little bit. And just like that, we are done with this field. Nice. I will tell you, I do love this header. It is very funny. They do make a smaller one. There's a 15 meter as well. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe try and get a hold of that because then I can actually cart. Because look at this. This is the largest pipe out here. And it don't even come close. Matter of fact, I'm worried that the 15 meter won't even be enough. The good thing is at least this holds a lot. So I don't really have to cart. You know. Would just be nice. Instead, I have to come to where I'm gonna go and then back up to it. Just like so. All right, so there's that. I do have some guys down here, which I've just hired him. I know he's gonna do an idiot job, but at least he'll get this section, and then this guy will get this section. So it's a thing. Plus, I'm gonna do the entire field number 9, I believe it is. Yeah, number 9. I'm just going to run that whole field myself. I'm not even going to hire a worker. Watch me do it. Nah, well, we do need to figure out what's going on with 10, though. Okay, we got a bit of an interesting bit here. All the things are going to sell everything. I guess it could be worse. It makes it easy and bad all at the same time because, well, it's all going right over here. one sell point. The problem is, well, one sell point for every single thing. Sometimes that can get a little bit problematic when you're doing, oh, I don't know, sell missions. I'd be interested to know if this knows exactly what grain comes from where. So I'm gonna go in here and see if we can figure that out. It says 80%, it says 46%, still showing 80%. And of course, the top contract is showing that I've actually done something. That's dangerous. Yeah, it's like it's just picking whichever field it wants me to do it at. However, those came from field number 10, and field number 10 got no credit whatsoever for that. So note to self, I have to literally finish all of the contracts before I do anything. Easier said than done, but at least it's easy to do. I'm just thinking about this. I'm not sure if I have the patience to even do this entire field myself. Do I want to? Absolutely. Do I want to? Absolutely not. Somebody found a piece of candy. Got it. Yeah! You won't believe this, but I found another piece of candy back here. Look at this. I don't know if anybody's curious. It comes from, I can't remember who Family Guy was trying to catch, but they were trying to catch somebody. That's where that comes from. God, I love this thing. So you won't believe what this idiot did. I went so fast that it started bouncing and missed all of this grain back here. So what I'm gonna have to do, you see I got the cruise control on like 8 right now. I'm gonna have to go through here at like a snail's pace just to be able to pick all this up. It's definitely a first world farmer problem in Farm Sim, but man, I'd love to not have to come back and do this. Then again, maybe 32 miles an hour is a little bit fast to be harvesting grain. That could be it. Nah, it couldn't be. There's a chance that I forgot I had other combine harvesters going because it's been a hot minute since I was over here. I'm not sure how to handle all this right now, but I did rehire a worker over there, and now I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with all these guys over here. So we're getting close. Actually, everything that you see here is basically all that's left. But we're gonna have to do a couple things to kind of babysit these idiots a little bit. I've got stuff I gotta do, but because I'm a single player, I ain't got nobody to help me out with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run a little line down through here, and I'm gonna hit this. And the amount of time that's gonna take me to hit this section to the left of the road right here is going to far outweigh the time that it takes to get the other 2 combines back from the other field and start picking up all this straw. I think you probably should figure out by now, I ain't bailing this up. I'm gonna pick it up loose, and then we're gonna sell it as is, and hopefully we can make some decent money out of it. Can't forget about this though. It's 94%. So I gotta do this. And now I get to figure out what in the world these guys have missed. It looks like we've got a quite a good little patch over there, and then our other combine harvester's way up there at the top, just hanging out, doing his thing. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Hello. Uh-oh. Says contract on field number 9 finished. But he's, I don't know, he's still doing his job. I think we'll be okay. We're coming together, dude. All right, so, well, I was gonna do a double dump. That ain't gonna work because, well, the other one's done. But we can still do 2 combine harvesters here at the same time. And we'll go ahead and just dump that right into there. So this is one set right here. We've got this guy right here, which is on his very last pass, but we've still got to go through and pick all this up, and we're gonna need to take out a loan. So what I want is like $156,000. It's expensive. I'm going through trying to figure out where in the world am I gonna put this header? This thing is way too big. I guess right here. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, and straw popping out, just like old times. Think my farmyard's getting a little crowded, my dude. Go bring this right here, I guess. Oh, don't hit. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. All right. So there we go. We've got our trailer here with 117,000 liters in it. We got our semi truck here with 186,000 liters in it. And the only loading wagon in the game that even remotely has a chance for 150 whatever it was $1,000 that I paid for it. Oh yes, the windrow is back. And man, the farm is getting a little bit busy over here. So if you are not familiar with this magnificent piece of equipment, basically it picks up stuff. and it does a pretty good job of it, I think. I'm not sure if I can pick both of these up at the same time, but this is working right now, so that's really all that matters. This will hold 100 million liters, which is very, very handy, considering that I about need that much to pick up all of this straw. We've already picked, well, there's 60,000 liters right there, and there's a lot more headed our way. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to try and pick up as much of this as I can. I'm probably going to stop picking up 2 runs. Ooh, we're squirrely. I think we need a front weight. Let's see. Just go ahead and make a guess. I'm going to pick up all of the straw. All of the soybean straw. I'm going to pick it all up. Tell me how much you think I'm going to get. Well, if you guessed $4 million, you get a cookie. And I'm going to make a lot of money. Where is this soybean straw at? Let's see. Sell everything. Oh, man. So one thing that I thought about, and I was like, oh, we may want to be careful about this, is we've got one field that's already done, right? Well, we started refilling up, etc., etc. I didn't make any money, but I'm really worried that whenever I pull this stuff in, don't hit. It's pretty heavy right now. There we go. Whenever we dump this, I'm worried it's going to just start making money. So let's go in, let's double check and make sure that we're on the right thing. Oop. Field 9's already completed. All right, we will collect that. It's one less thing we have to worry about. Dumping it in, and we will be selling everything that we get here as well. Going through. Don't get too high on here. Okay, there we go. 12% transported. Contract on field 16 finished. Okay, so we didn't actually have to do anything. That worked perfect. Hey, it makes it nice, doesn't it? It does make it nice. All right, we'll bring this in. Double check, make sure. What are we on? Front. This thing's almost full as well. She is heavy, boys. Let's come out through. There you go, right there. We'll let it through. I don't think that this is going to fill up. 84, you can kind of go back and forth and just monitor it, but you need that to hit 100. And it just swapped over, so we will swap as well. We are getting the least amount of money for soybeans on the entire map right here. But you know what? It's super easy just to do it here and not have to drive around the entire map. Sometime we should start making money. There we go. All right. Contract on field 10. Oh, that money's going up. That was up. So we netted, after everything was said and done, $167,000 just from the grain that we got alone. Just from the grain, boys. And we got one more. 4 million liters of soybean straw. Now, of course, only like $100 per 1,000 liters, but it's still pretty good. It will dump very, very quickly, so don't blink here because it's just going to all disappear. There we go. Oh, well, it didn't dump as fast as I thought it would. 600, 700, 800, 9. Oh, we made $566,000 on soybean straw. Bro! Honestly, the worst part right here, though, is I have to pay some of this back. We did take out, I think it was about a $150,000 loan. So once we pay it all back, we have $680,000. And that's a good thing because I need to buy some mowers. I don't know if I'm going to leave them on Kubota branded or not. I think it would be funny to do that, but we are using case stuff. So I think for now, maybe we will debrand it and maybe go for like some black mowers. What do you guys think? All black mowers? Maybe dark, gray mowers for the win. I actually like the Kubota logo on there as well. I might go gray mowers with, you know what? I'm doing it. Oh, I don't know what that sound was or where they are, but that's not a good thing. We'll go for the Vario here. I think I went with new logos. Oh man, I don't know what. Where is it? Found it. It's in the middle of field 9. My bad. Oh yeah. By the way, field number. Where is it? There's another 50 grand right there. All right. And from there, all that's left to do is hook up this beautiful dirty case and be ready. Yeah, so this should be more than enough horsepower to run these mowers. I don't see why this would be a problem. I think the Optum would be optimal if it were. And of course, we've got all this extra Kubota stuff hanging around too. I tell you what, after 20 episodes, Not too bad. Well, guys, that is it. That is the end of the second series from Stone Valley, episodes 11 through 20. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos or fun stuff like this here on the channel. That's it. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.